Quack, 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 quack. Good morning, everybody. Quack. Good morning, everybody. Quack. Good morning, everybody. It's a happy Monday. Quack. Oh, wait. I don't need to turn this on just yet. Quack. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. We are back at it, or should I say, quack at it? With some more Palworld, because I'm addicted. I'm abducted. I love this game. I can't get enough. Actually, hang on. Chotomate, y'all. Choto. I wanted my notification for the cool Kativa sub drop to stick around for me, but I guess it'll just be there for everybody for the time that it's going to be there. It's personal. Chat, it's personal. Chat, it's personal. Aw. Thank you for the hug, Pastel Punk. You're so sweet to me. You are so sweet. And then I hug you back. Quack. Quack. We hugging and quacking, chat. Also, is my microphone the proper one? Quack? A chat quack? Should be. It is. Yay. Yay. Quack. 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 Yeah, let's go ahead and let's jump back into it. Full disclosure, as I was booting this thing up, I saw a pal that I wanted to catch, and it was a rampaging pal. And then he destroyed like my entire base. He didn't destroy it, he just knocked out like literally half my pals, which was not fun. I did not appreciate that. I just wanted to make a new friend. I just want to make a new friend. And then this dire howl comes along and ruins everything. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. But what do you say we jump into some Palworld, chat? We make some new friends. We check out the new base. Oh, there's a new base. Oh, chat, I've been playing. Let's go ahead and get into it.
A few moments later.
Oh, we back, chat. Quack, quack. I'm breaking it down. I'm breaking it down, chat. I'm breaking it down, chat. Quack. Oh, I'm breaking it down. Getting sturdy over here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, half my pals down. Dead. Not dead. Knocked all the way out. Are they back? They are back. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Back, 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 back. Good stuff. Oh, wow. Are they repairing? Can they do that? Quick stacking and quacking? Yo, what are you doing? Oh, they did. They repaired my stuff. Again, this dire howl was wrecking, running everything down. It was actually kind of scary, I'm not going to lie. Kind of wanted me to put some fortifications up in this up in the All right, let me actually, hang on. Grab this. But before we do that, let's go ahead and dismantle this. And let's go ahead and put it just like back a ways. Quack, quack, because I get it. I want to put a wall around this whole thing, especially if random like dire howls are gonna be running in my house and just wrecking stuff. Good stuff, little lamball. Which, by the way, as you see, we have a new friend, aka Incineram. We've also got. Oh, I gotta show you the new one I got. There's a Tombat over there. He's kicking butt. What is this little pupper doing? Homie's just chilling. Good stuff, everybody. All right. Quack. Got him. Chat, we all about the pro strats in here. We all about them pro strats in here, chat. Also, Pastel, thank you for posting on Queen's Court that we went live. Quack, 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 quack. We got 9 beds, but only 8 pallets to fill them. All right, let's give y'all a tour. Let's give everybody a tour. Carl's chilling out. Good stuff, Carl. Just take it easy, man. No, take it easy, man. I can't pet him. I can't feed him. I can't do anything that I normally could. On the Discord. Gamer is your handle? Thank you so much. You're so sweet to me. Thank you so much for the compliments. A collab would be fun. Are you currently playing Palworld as well? Also, yes, drive safe. I should have read that message first. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about talking or texting, chatting, quacking. We know how to do. But thank you so much. I appreciate you. You're so sweet to me. Aw, chat, everybody's so nice on Twitch. I say that and then I'm probably immediately going to get, like, the most heinous individuals. Not that person. That person seems cool. Alright, is that a... Wait, is that a ball? Chud! Got it. Alright, but let's take a look at the new duds. At the new dig, shall we? So, this is my new base. My house looking kind of like a fortress, like an absolute like Alcatraz looking thing, gotta say. But this is the new place. I got it. Where am I? So we dismantled the original base just because I didn't care for where it was. I felt like it was a little too restrictive. But we moved it over here. We got a little like house area for the pals. Although actually, I need to kind of spruce that up just a smidge. Actually, let's move this over. Do that. Do this. I need to move it over. You like the witchy hat? Oh, right, I got the witchy hat. Oh, and then I got this. Check out this person. Look at this one. They're Wispaw. Wait, come here. Come here. Look at them. Look at them. They're so cute. I love them. They go meow. They say meow. I also got this thing. Can perform a double jump. Oh, I didn't know that they could perform a double jump. I also got an Ectheodeer, which I can ride. I'm majestic. Yo, check me out, bro. Look at me. Look at me. Be riding around on a deer and shit. Be riding around. I didn't know I could do a double jump. Boom. 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 And if I wanted to, I could use my grappling gun like on it. Quack. Got eat. Beep. But I actually got them because they have... So, they actually... I think they gave a buff to the Ectheodeer because, Wait, how do I breathe? Oh. This thing was actually buttering my biscuits when I was trying to catch it. Like, it actually was putting in some work. And it has infinite stamina, which is not infinite. It's just 50% more stamina. But... looking real good. Looking real good. Defense. Wait a second. Bonus from trust. Oh, I forgot that you get bonuses from trust. Work speed we love. Lumbering is quite good. Quack. But let's do this. Let's go ahead and put this there. We got this predator core like literally 1 second ago from trying to fight that dire howl and try to catch it. I got bodied. I love them too, little Wispaw. Oh, what's up, cool guy? What's up, Incineram? Look at this cool guy. What's up, cool guy? You just lounging out. I get it. I respect it. Farming order and shit. And then let's do this. Actually, I don't want the torch above my bed. If I had busted down that wall, I kind of would have been upset. I'm not going to lie. Put the torch right there. Oh, and then put the torch right there. Thank you. Whoever's helping, thank you. It's probably Incineram. Incineram always helps with these things. All right, we'll build this. Got that. We also have a Capridy, and we're running Capridy because, I don't know if I went over this last stream, but Capridy has an ability called Berry Picker, which is while in party, you restore 100 pals hunger to the pal with the lowest hunger every 5 minutes, and it doesn't stack. Right? But that means that I don't have to feed my pals like manually anymore. Capridy will actually feed them as he just sits in the party. Plus, I needed a pretty decent like grass pal, so we're going with that. And I like them. Look here, let me see. Look at them. Look at them. Chat, come here. Look at so Capridy. Look at so Capridy. Chat. They're cute. All right, get back in the ball. Get back in the sphere. Excuse me. Get back in the sphere. Excuse me. Hey, I'm working sphere. All right. Now the problem is that I literally have like no ingots, and I mean no ingots. Oh, can I? Oh yeah, help me build this. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't show y'all the best part about Wispaw. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, they have actually like buffed a lot of the abilities from the beta or early access or whatever. And a lot of them make the pals just infinitely more useful. Let's just move that over there. Let's do, what else do we want to do? I need like a medicine chest. Let's put a medicine chest. Yeah, let's actually do a medicine chest right here. Next to the medicine. Quack. Guys, I love you to pieces, but don't even worry about it. It's fine. Boom. Okay, this will actually only be for medicine. Spheres ingredients. Wait, what do medicines count as? Other consumables. Got it. Okay, other consumables. So let's do that. Because if I don't put like other consumables, then the babies are going to start putting literally just random bullcrap in here. And I can't have that. I'm not trying to run that. But we'll do that. We'll do this. Which, by the way, for those of you that don't know, if you sort... Oh, wait. I forgot I had this over here, too. What is this? Oh, no. Okay, that's skill fruit. Let me actually do this. Let me grab this and this. I'll leave those in there for now. But I want to have a chest for, like, all of my, like, specialty items and stuff. So this and this. For those of you that don't know, if you sort your items, then it actually refreshes the like the decay rate of them. So like, for example, these mushrooms, they have 14 minutes and 16 seconds until one of them expires, right? But if I do, and same with this one, 1910, this one has 1910. If I hit sort, then it's going to refresh those all the way back up to their normal or to their max. So you see this one to 15, this one to 20, this one to 20, now they're counting down again. That's a good way that you can actually use to like refresh your stuff if you don't have something in your party that can like keep it from going like spoiled. So like I think a Pin King, it does that, like, where they like greatly increase the rate at which your food expires, or I guess decrease, doesn't matter. Y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all ready for this? Okay, let's do... I kind of don't... Do I want to put something up there? Why does this look so... Actually, I have an idea. Oh, I got an idea. Oh, Chad, I got an idea. What's my idea? Making a little, like, hidey hole. How do I make a little, like... I want to put, like, a little, like, something up there. Like, a little, like... Do that. That's actually really good. Like, a little hideaway. A little hide spot. But I have been all over Twitter. This game has been breaking the bank. I have been literally getting every little piece of information that I could regarding this because I'm enamored with this game. I have been... Oh, someone's plotting a raid against me. Check the base for details. Who wants it? Who literally wants that smoke? I got poison arrows, baby. Oh, it's over. It is so over for you. Is it this idiot? Oh, he's a negotiator. Hi, relax. I just came to have a nice little chat. This place is just hours away from being hit by some real nasty types. But if you pay up, I can sort it out. Fair deal, right? Cheaper than bloodshed anyway. Only 1,000 gold coins. What do you say, brother? If you do not get out of my base, I am going to literally ruin your life. Blue Keeper, welcome in. You just got here in time for me to like... That's what you get, brother. How dare you? How dare you come into my base and threaten me and my pals? How literally dare you? Hydration! Actually, that's a really good idea, man. I should hydrate. Oh, that's what we're doing, huh? That's what we're doing, huh? Bring it on. Bring it on. Don't be surprised if I catch at least one of y'all dummies. Go ahead. Go ahead. All right, let's do this. But welcome in, Blue Keeper. It's good to see you, my friend. Where's my water bottle? How was your weekend? I enjoyed seeing you in, where were you? You were in Queen's Chat, I think. No, you and me and Lauren were all hanging out. Thank you for the hydration redeem. Thank you for the hydration redeem, Blue Keeper. Also, that's new. Yeah, go ahead. Come on. Who wants some? Who literally wants some? Raiding on my base. I just built this thing. I was just talking to the folks at home. Oh, it's over now. Oh, it's over now. Oh, level 12? Nah, he's stupid. What's up, dude? As you can see, I got some poison arrows. Yep. Poison everybody. Poison that guy. Poison that guy. Poison that guy. Actually, you know what? Ectheodeer. What did I say, chat? Nice try, Buttlicker. Loser. What an absolute loser. Dude, I was going to say, dude, my freaking, my Cativa was going to school these guys. And what? And what? Dude, Carl, thanks, man. Oh, Blue Keeper, you looked up biscuits and gravy? Dude. So it's like scones. The biscuits are like scones, because obviously, like, you know, biscuits internationally are different, you know, here. But biscuits are more like scones for us. So imagine like a nice, like, savory scone within, like, you get like a sausage gravy, or really just any kind of gravy, but I like to put sausage in it. Dude, delicious stuff. And the biscuit or the scone recipe that I have is like it's like a cream biscuit. So rather than using any kind of like lard, I use heavy whipping cream, which provides enough like fat for the biscuits themselves. Done. I think that was Pepperoni or a Pepperai that did that. Dude, somebody's going down. Somebody's getting cooked. Drop it. Nice try. Got him. Oh, listen. If I hadn't gotten him, that Tombat was going to butter his biscuits. You're done, dude. You're done, dude. And what? What else? Who wants some? What else? Who literally wants to try? Does anybody literally want to try me again with your busted ass raid party? Get out of here, man. In fact, you know what? I got to do a little clearing. Chad, if you'll excuse me for just 1 second. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Oh, thank you. See, Ectheodeer gets the right idea. Dragging his ass. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Get the fwick out of my base. Get out of my base. Get the fwick out of my base. Get out of here. Oh, that was a good one. Get out of here. What was another one? Get out of here. Get out of my base. Get out of my base. Who do you all even think you are? Bah. Get out of here, bro. Get out of my base with that weak sauce. If you're going to come at me, you're going to have to come at me with something a lot stronger than that. Because I got Cincinnati, I got Ectheodeer, who's over there logging their butt off. Even my T-Fan was putting in work. Can you believe it? I can. Because I raise them right. Listen, I treat my babies good. They got a nice spa thing going on over here. Look, I'm about to put up walls. They got a nice like sheltered area. Actually, I need to put a roof over that. But yeah, Blue, if you like gravy on like toast or like on any kind of like, you know, bread, dude, biscuits and gravy is so good. It is so good. It's a savory dish. Like, it's nice and hearty. Like, I make it with sausage, so it's got like a nice like protein bend to it. What I do is I actually take black peppercorns and I grind them up by hand in a mortar and pestle. So you have this like nice, like earthy, like spicy, almost slightly like fruity, like zing from the freshly cracked black peppercorns. And then I put fennel seeds in there and I grind them up with the peppercorns. Dude, top tier, literally top tier. I'll have to post the biscuit like recipe. It's super easy. It's like 2 cups of flour, 1.5 cups of heavy whipping cream. It's a tablespoon of baking powder and then a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda and salt. Dude, so easy. And then you just mix it by hand. Boom. Got it. So good. So good. But thank you for reminding me, because I completely forgot about that. Oh, how could I forget? How could I forget? All right, let's do this. That way Incineroar or Incineram, what is their name? Incineram? Incineram. Is he just gonna be? Is he gonna be cool? Bro, he's just doing stretches. Homie, all right, homie, do your stretches. Good stuff, man. I respect. I respect it. Yeah, fennel seeds. Yes. Yes, I love fennel seeds. What am I even doing? What was I even doing? Oh, right, my ammo. I think it goes in this one, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Bam. And then what does this do? Where do I put the training manuals? Oh, actually, the training manuals should be... that's a training manual. That's a training manual. Those aren't recipes or ingredients, I should say. Those are consumables. So I really should be saving them up in here. Let's just go ahead and light that real fast. This place looks nice, man. I gotta say, I kind of get some cozy vibes off of this. I know, pastel. I know. I want to say like that's, you know, that I'm sorry, but I'm not really sorry. Because honestly, like there are some places that have just some busted biscuits and gravy. Like their biscuits and gravy are like, what are you serving me this? What is this? What is this? This dry biscuit with this like gloopy pasty like gravy. Like what are we doing here? What are we even doing here? Why are you giving this to me? Who asked for this? Like that's actually why I started making biscuits and gravy, is because so often when you go out to a restaurant and get biscuits and gravy, it's just like such an afterthought. Like the gravy just is not like it. There's just not enough to it. Like, Lucy, welcome in. Lucy, welcome in. I'm talking about biscuits and gravy. I made biscuits and gravy over the weekend. It is delicious. Or watery. Oh, great. Oh, great. My weapon's damaged. Oh, great. Look what happened. Look what you did. Not y'all. Just God. All right. Repair this. Fine. That's really it. I don't need to do like a repair all, because like, and then I ride my deer into the sunset. But yeah, I did not expect the Ectheodeer to be as strong or formidable as they were. Like I specifically thought that this was kind of like a scrubby pal. I ran into two of them and I was getting whooped, chat. It was a problem. You wouldn't know you can't have gluten? Oh, actually, what could I use instead of... I know that there's rice flour that actually is a really good substitute for gluten. I bet I could make it out of rice flour, because it only takes like a couple of like... It only takes a couple of tablespoons of like regular flour. I always have the challenge of trying to figure out like how I would take a recipe and try and make it more like inclusive. You know, so like instead of sausage, I would do like maybe like a mushroom like duxelle. Interesting. Potato starch is another good one. Ooh, you're so right. Can I ride? Oh, I can ride. Let's ride, Ectheodeer. This is chat. Look at me, majestic. Yo, I'm majestic as hell right now. Quank. Good stuff. Actually, you know what, Ectheodeer, come here, man. I really appreciate you. I like your big antlers. Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. Way to go, man. Go get it. The biscuits too. Yeah, the biscuits are going to be the hard part. Oh, I don't know, Lucy. You might have to tolerate the gluten for just a little bit for the biscuits. They're pretty yummy. Although, Lucy, I know you're in not America. I almost doxed you. I do apologize for that. I know you're not in America. Do y'all like call like biscuits, or is it like is a biscuit like what Americans would call a cookie? United States-ians. Let's do this actually. Let's get a little bougie with it. Unironically, this is like becoming like one of my favorite activities is the base building, because I feel like I'm actually starting to get pretty good at it. All right, we'll set this right there, and then we'll do, what is this one here? Quank, and then we quank, and then can I do this? Oh, chat, you already know. Y'all ready for this? Bum, 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 bum. Look at this. Now they got a nice little like covered area for themselves. So good. There is gluten-free flour out there, and I actually would make biscuits out of that gluten-free gluten quank. I still say worth. Genuinely, I still say worth. Because they are pretty good. If it's one of those things where you're like, you've had biscuits and gravy before and you miss it, it's like, listen, I wouldn't have you suffering for just any old biscuits and gravy, okay? This ain't just any old biscuits and gravy, let me tell you. Is that Lauren? Lauren, good morning. Welcome in. Yay! Okay, biscuits are flaky pastries. Oh, that's a really good way of describing them. Flaky pastries, not cookies. Got it. Okay. Because, again, I know that internationally, like, biscuits are cookies. And, like, what flaky pastries are for us is more of, like, a scone or something. But, Lauren, welcome in. Happy Monday. Quack. I hope you had a good weekend. I appreciated hanging out with you on Sunday. I guess it would be yesterday. I was actually making my breakfast, which is what I'm talking about right now. It's been a biscuits and gravy kind of morning. Quack. Quack. Again, if they're going to bring this weak sauce to my front door, I'm going to give them a front door. Quack. We'll do... Quack. Can we do this? Oh, chat. Listen. Call me Attack on Titan the way I'm building this wall, bro. Call me Attack on Titan the way I'm building this wall, chat. Quack. Do I want to have a door here? Maybe. Perhaps. Quack. Quack. I wish there was like a way for it to be like, hey, just establish a wall like all along the perimeter of your base, and just, you know, make it accordingly. Because this is rather tedious. There's also no like locking to it, but then again, I guess if it did lock, then it would be like locked kind of to the side. And since I'm building around a circle, that wouldn't necessarily work. I don't know, man. I'm just griping just to gripe. I guess. Happy Monday. Quank. 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 Scones are denser than biscuits. You're so right. We actually, one of our friends invited us for like a tea party. It was so nice. Like, we literally just went over there just to drink tea and have different like scones with different toppings, like clotted cream. There was like some like strawberry or raspberry jam. It was so good. Blue, Attack on Titan, man. Oh, Attack on Titan? Oh my gosh. Literally one of the best animes, if not the best anime ever made. I would say that I struggle to think of a better anime than Attack on Titan. Like, in terms of like story pacing, it doesn't do like a lot of the like cringe anime stuff that unfortunately makes it very difficult to recommend anime to friends. You know, because like, I grew up back in the day with like the classics, you know, so the whole like, oh, like, you know, the blood squirting out the nose, or like, you know, the them like falling over when they get embarrassed, like all of that stuff. And that is nostalgic for me, but I can say with complete objectivity, that is some cringe stuff, and it is extremely difficult to recommend animes. Because the other thing too is that like there are some heavy gooner animes out right now, and I mean heavy gooner animes. I thought Frieren was going to be a heavy gooner anime because of all like the fan art and everything. Turns out it wasn't. Frieren's actually really good, except for the last arc. But Attack on Titan is like literally like it has none of that stuff. Kitty Monkey! Yo, is that the Kitty Monkey, my favorite crow? Did somebody say gooner? You know I did, brother. We be gooning? Actually. Yo, we be gooning? Yo, Microduck ate baked berries? We're talking about how, like, you be watching an anime, and then all of a sudden, like, they'll sneak, like, a little, like, gooner thing in there. Where it's, like, you know, up the, like a schoolgirl will, like, have, like, an up-the-skirt, like, panty shot. And I'm just like, okay, cool, man. Like, I really wanted to be able to, like, recommend this to my friends. But now I have to sit there and be like, yeah, no, I know that they're completely like, objectifying like a minor and everything. And like, it's really out of place for this like really like dark story. But, if you just get past that, I hate that conversation. I hate that conversation so much. No, like if you just forgive it for like, doing this one thing, like, I think, what is it? I think, Don almost did it. Don almost did it. Where they had like kind of like a cringe, like first episode where it's like, hey, it's like this high school girl probably shouldn't, be like sexualized in this way. That's not really all that cool, man. But then like they turned it around. It was like the first episode. So I can at least have the conversation of, hey, I get it, but just it's only one episode. After that, it actually becomes like a really sweet anime. Like, it's bad, dude. Yeah, the last arc of season 1 of Free. Oh, right, I forgot that season 2 was out. Thank you. Caw-caw! Caw-caw! Yeah, but then, so, like, not to kind of, like, get too far away from the point. Nier Automata is peak. It's also full of Gunner shots. I also, like, I was kind of wondering if Nier would ever address that. Where they'd be like, hey, we are androids that have been created to look, very like alluring, because like A2, like she's very pretty. I mean, even 9S is like twink coated, so like even he has his following, and I respect that. Like, you gotta listen. My thing is that if you're gonna have some Gunner stuff, just make it all inclusive, please. Let's make it for the masks and the femmes. Yeah, can we please? Like, because it seems like gooning has always been kind of like a femme thing, and it's like, yo, can we get some dude gooning? Or some mask gooning, please? Like, please. That's why when the Captain America skin for Marvel Rivals came out and bro was packing that schmeat, I was like, yo, let's go. We got some equal opportunity gooning up in here. I'm so ready for it. All right, let's do this. Quank. Yo, homie was packing that schmeat. I'm telling you. Why do I keep saying that? It was like clipping through the chair and stuff. It was good stuff. Let's do this. All right, look at this. Yo, Wall Maria type shit. Look, bro, look at this. I built this with my own 2 pals. Can I open this door? Boom, chat. Boom. Yeah, Attack on Titan is too good. All inclusivity, baby. The Sword of Justice. Bro, thing hanging like Excalibur. Oh my god. What am I talking about, chat? I started talking about Attack on Titan and then I got onto that tirade. But yeah, I was actually expecting like Nier to address why the androids were so sexy, schmexy, and they never did. At least not in any of the like endings that I've seen. I think I've seen like 2 or 3, if I'm not mistaken. With my own 2 wings. See, you get it. You get it, Kitty Monkey. Thank you. That's exactly what I meant to say. Chat, pretend I said what Kitty Monkey said I said. All right. I need... Okay, here's the thing, though, right? I don't think I've actually gotten... Let me do... I don't think I've actually gotten all the pals that I need. Wow, I actually have not caught a Chickapee. All right, so let's do this. What do we have? We've got 5 Leaf Monks. We've got 4 Thwacks. Thwack. I need to go and I need to start catching 5 pals. Because I did that in Pastel and I's playthrough. Because I have now, currently, 2 playthroughs that I'm going through. What's up? The dev just said he admires the beauty of women. Yeah, I bet, dude. We all admire the beauty of women, man. But you got to put, like, you can't just be like, oh, like, women are so pretty. That's why they're like that in my game. Because that's, what is it? Stellar Blade does that, too. Although, I listen, Stellar Blade, another, like, heavy... What is going on up there? Talk about the rumbling type shit. Why make androids if they're not going to be hot? See, at least if that like had been in like like an audio log from like the humans, where they're like, yeah, like we made androids to be like these perfect. Actually, they kind of. Well, okay, no, hang on, I back up. I just realized what it is. There are some very, very like heavy, like allegorical references to Christianity. And so I wouldn't be surprised if, because of the nature of androids is so closely related to like the angelic seraphim, that's why they were designed like that. Like they were quote unquote created by God, like in his image. But obviously, like if you're God and you could create anything, like why wouldn't you want to create these beautiful creatures? And so God, aka the humans, man, created the angels, aka the androids, and he made them beautiful. But then when God died, because the humans got like basically wiped out, the androids persisted, and that's why they're all beautiful. So androids are pretty because androids are pretty because they're angel allegories. That's my take. I'm gonna say that, and I feel comfortable saying that because Nier Automata has like extremely overt Christian references, so I wouldn't be surprised. You see what I'm saying, Kitty Monkey? I'm spitting. Listen, all you got to do is just give me the barest reason why gooning is not just somebody being a gooner, and it's actually like, meant to be a part of the game, and I'll get into there. Ooh, yes, Lauren, thank you for having me on the Quack Ground while you edit some videos. I love having folks on in the Quack Ground while I do video editing, so I hope that makes it easier for you to kind of get into the flow state. And I appreciate you having me on in the Quack Ground. Quack. No, sort. Quack. Like literally Adam and Eve type shit. Like literally. So like that I can get, but I like with Stellar Blade, why is Eve so, I mean, why she got all that, chat? Like, why does she even got all that? Oh, so even in Stellar Blade, Eve is called Angel by humans. Oh, see, so it might be the same thing. Because I know that Stellar Blade has some, like, obvious ties or references. I mean, the whole thing is a reference to Nier Automata. Nier Automata? I genuinely don't know, like, how to say it. Okay, how many of these do we have? Capture bonus. Okay, we need 2 more land balls. 2. Nope. Okay, well, that did not work the way I wanted it to. Got it. Quack. Brother, what are you actually? I respect it. He's like, hey, get off my friend. Get off my friend. Keep rolling. Keep roll. Do it again. I keep rolling. What? Keep rolling. Yeah, that's what I thought. And now look at you. Dizzy. Stupid. Stupid as hell. And we get the Mimog. Boom, baby. My Shayla. Oh, her ally in the game is named Adam. I didn't realize that. Okay, so that's another one. So I'll give Stellar Blade that. Again, just give me the basic thread. That's all I need. Just give me the basic plot thread to connect the two things, and I'll be fine with it. Because again, like Marvel Rivals, look, everybody knows that Marvel characters or comic book characters are supposed to be sexy. They've always been sexy. That's literally the whole point of them. So I get that too. And now we have equal opportunity gooning. So now I can feel more comfortable with the masks and the femmes being equally represented in their gooning ways, right? But then you'll have certain things where, again, you'll be watching, an anime that's about, yokai or something. And then they'll have, an up-the-panties shirt. And it's oh, well, it's actually about, the vulnerability and the exposure of, young ladies in society. Shut up. That's not what this anime is about. The anime is not about the exploitation, the sexualization of minors. I get that that's a real issue. That's not what your anime is about. So you can't just throw that in there and go, while he's, the other hand's under the table. And say, homie, what are you doing? I think the idea with Nier Automata was to lure new fans with sexy, hot anime girls and then assault said fans with various philosophical ideologies, such as overt references to Maslow's hierarchy, actual philosophers and their ideologies. So Sartre, I can't pronounce. I knew Pascal, Marx, Engels. Is that Beauvoir? And a depressing story with a cathartic ending, TLDR. Marketing slogan is come for hot anime girls and action sequences, stay for philosophy lessons. Listen, if that's getting more people to go and get their philosophy, their daily dose of philosophy, I respect it. Lucy tired. Y'all sweet. I actually respect that. It's like, hey, like, you know, you show up for this, but then you get hit with this. You know, you show up for, like, you know, the pretty ladies, and then you get hit with, actually, turns out, this is what I think of, you know, Christianity and philosophy. I think Yoko Taro wanted to tell a story that went deep into philosophy, but I was also worried he'd bore most of his fans and the main characters weren't hot. See, like, I guess I respect that to a point. But also, like, if somebody's not going to get your message, baiting and switching them probably isn't going to be, like, the best way. Because I think that's going to just be pearls before swine. But hey, who the heck am I? I haven't done it. Like, I haven't created anything like that. So maybe it worked. Maybe that's actually, like, the best strategy. Just be like, hey, like, have everything be, like, hidden behind pretty people. I mean, to be fair, like, that's actually kind of what I think, like, comic books do. You know, is that you have these metaphorical, ethical kind of, you know, discussions, and it's all with these sort of perfect, you know, almost godlike individuals. Bam. Oh, that Gumos is not nearly... Shoot! Oh, well, I got him. Is that my second one? Or I guess my fifth one? Boom, got that one. At this point, chat, we're just trying to get all of our, like, all 5 of any type of PAL, because we get an experience bonus for that, and I think we also get a Mimog effigy from that one. You came for 2B? You know what I'm saying? You came for 2B? You enjoyed the philosophy and then proceeded to stay for 2B type shit. Also, like, 2B is just a really cool character in general. Like, I very much like the sort of, like, very, like, hardened kind of, you know, war veteran who then, like, discovers, like, her softer side because of how she interacts with, like, the humans and then also the wobots. You gotta love it. Quack, quack. That was number 3. So then this is... gonna be dead. All right, I cannot believe I have not caught a chickpea yet. Give me that. Actual travesty. Actual travesty. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Okay, I need, I think, like 2 more. Quack. Wow. Okay, I just spoke him in the head. Quack. Okay, that's good. Give me that. She is a pretty cool character. All goon aside. Like, she's a very cool character. I also, like, I really enjoy 9S as well. I didn't think I was going to like him. But I actually really do enjoy 9S. I think he's a very cool character. Because he's kind of like her humanity. Like, he's like her human side. And so I need to actually play that. I can't wait to play that game on stream. Quack. Quack. Yo, bird on bird crime right now, chat. What is it? What number is that? Number 3. Okay. And then we'll do quack. 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 The bird on bird crime. We got the lamb balls. Yo, we got the balls. You got the lamb balls. Wasn't she voted like top waifu or something back in the day? I don't think I have enough daydreams either. All right, what's up? Give me this. Okay, you know what? I'm not doing this. Let's roll out. Autobots roll out type shit. Quack. Got it. Got it. One more. Got it. And let's do quack. Yeah, she's still up there. She definitely is. Oh, what? Are you for real? Come on, man. That had like a 78%. Listen, chat. If you ever have an opportunity to go to Las Vegas with Palworld, don't. Because Palworld has got some of the most scuffed, like, percentages that I've ever seen in a game. It'll be like, oh, like, 86%. And then it'll, like, fail the first time. And I'm like, dog, I get that, like, there is still, with 86%, a 14% chance of failure. But can we be real? To be real. Like, can we actually get serious here for a second? Palworld has got, like, its chances of something happening are so scuffed. Oh, but anyways, I kind of got off on, like, a hell of a tangent. But the whole thing started because Attack on Titan was, wait, was that my 5th one? Wait, why is it, what is that, like, yellow icon next to their name? Let me do that. Does that mean I've caught all of them? I've got 5 land balls. Maybe it does. Bitch! Get in the ball. You see what I'm saying? 90%. Is it actually going to catch? Okay, it does. Okay, yeah. So no, I guess when it has like the yellow sphere next to it. What is that over there? Y'all see that? I think it's a fishing spot. That means that I've caught all the ones that I need to. I've caught all 5. There's some T-fans over there. We know we need that. Quank. Actually, let's drop down here. Quank. Whee! Quank. But yeah, Attack on Titan, like, specifically does not have those kind of, you know, sussy, like, moments. Okay, I've already caught enough T-fans. I guess I could have just... Oh, no, that was number 4. Got it. So it becomes like a lot easier. Like, what is it? Like, oh, Black Clover. I really enjoyed Black Clover. I even liked Asta, the main character. I was really into Black Clover. I'm like, okay, I very much appreciate, like, you know, the setting of the world. I'm like, you know, this is really cool. Like, I don't mind the main character as much as everybody says, you know, that they do. Like, I actually kind of like how sort of manic Asta is, because he's trying to, like, overcompensate for the fact that, like, he's not proud of himself or, you know, his shortcomings. And then, like, I think like 17 times they had this one dude like goon over his own sister, and I mean biological sister, chat. Like, there was not any kind of like, oh no, it's that weird Japanese thing where like she's adopted or whatever. Like, no, dude, like it was his actual like biological sister, and bro is like legitimately gooning over it. And I'm like, okay, this is not okay, chat. This is not, I'm not comfortable with this at all. Kitty Monkey, thank you for the lurk. Thanks for having me on in the quack ground. I'm just ranting and raving. Quack. One more. Quack. Boom. No bull. I think that Pupperai might actually be like one of my new favorite pals. These things are cute. But yeah, I don't even remember the character's name. He's sitting there like he gets that like nosebleed for his like little like actual like little sister. And I mean like toddler sister, biological, fully related to him in every single way, and he's like getting a nosebleed, which we all know what that means, over his like little sister. Black Clover, Blue. I'm talking about Black Clover. It does it like a lot. And I mean like a lot, dude. Like it did it the first time, and I'm like, that's a little sussy. Like, what was that? Like, it kind of blindsided me, and I'm like, I don't know if I like that. But then it kind of moved on, and I'm like, oh, okay, like, you know, that was weird, but, you know, I guess we're moving on from it. And then it kept doing it. It did it like 3 more times. So like, I think by the 4th time, I was sitting there just going like, you know what? I don't like this. This is extremely creepy, like in a very like incestuous way. Like, not only is it that like cringe anime trope that I don't care for, it's also a cringe anime trope for like the dude being into his own sister. And I'm like, no, we're not. I'm like, no, we're not doing this. We're not doing that. I'm not watching this anime. I'm not watching this anime. I did the same thing with actually repair that and repair this. I did the same thing with 7 Deadly Sins. In 7 Deadly Sins, within the first 10 minutes of the first episode, I watched the main character sexually assault a person like twice. And I'm like, I'm not watching this anime. And I got to talk to people, they're like, oh man, like 7 Deadly Sins is so good. I'm like, I'm not watching an anime where like the main character, the MC, is going to full on blatantly SA a woman character within the first like 10 minutes, dude. Like, I'm not doing that. I don't know who you think Duck is, but we ain't doing that. Oh, I need a PAL bench. Holy cow. Or a sphere bench. Do I not literally have one of those? What do I need? Oh, I need 5 more ingots, eh? Yo, good job, Incineram. Bro, be putting in that work while I was gone. Let's freaking go. Drop this. Okay, we have that. Perfect. We've got unused stat points, so let's go ahead and get our stamina up. Ticey. But yeah, Attack on Titan, none of that. It is a brutal look at war. Yeah, Pastel. It was honestly like it was bad. Like, it was extremely like it was extreme. But Attack on Titan doesn't have any of that. It's a brutal look on war, about like, you know, who's right and wrong in a war and conflict, like, you know, revenge, regret, growth, like choices, and not like it is at no point does Attack on Titan try to undercut its severity with any kind of like gag. It's just like, no, like, this is a real anime about real sad stuff, and we're actually going to we're going to hold that tone the whole time. Did he just poop? Did he just poop that out? Did he just poop that out? Did you just poop in my base? Ew, why would you do that? Ew, thanks for the wool. Homie sharded out a whole log. Why? I got 157 carpet. Sphere workbench. Let's just put that right here. Let's put it right there. Oh wait, what? Why is it backwards? Why would it ever be backwards? Let's put it right there. Right here. Right on the refrigerator. That way we can see it every day. Yo, I forgot how good Incineram is. Oh, that's what happened, is that I was actually fighting some Syndicate thugs, and one of them busted out an Incineram. And I stole that thing Team Rocket style. Because that's one of my favorite things in Palworld, is that you can actually steal other tamers' pals. Build a cooking pot and build a mill, eh? Do I have the mill? Oh, I do have the mill. Wait, I thought I built a mill. Oh, no, it's over here. Can I put these two things side by side? I don't think that I can. Where do I want to put the mill? I'm just going to put it right... Where do I put it? Let's put it right here. I kind of hate having it just like off to the side, but at least it's easily accessible for the base. Oh, no, hang on. I have a better idea. Let's put it over here by the food bowl, because then they can just put the wheat or the flour right back into it once they're done with it. I will say that kind of on the same note as Attack on Titan, like not undercutting its message with gags, I think that that's actually what Trigun does intentionally, is that you have this extremely like somber, sad, serious anime, or I guess tone, that then they quote unquote undercut with the main character Vash being such a goofball. He, like, you find out as you're watching it that like Vash is specifically a goofball on purpose, because he's trying to be like, he's trying to lighten the mood, because he knows how serious and dour things are. So he specifically acts like a goofball to kind of like help people smile and like make them like, you know, be super sweet and all this. I love Vash the Stampede. Basu. I love Vash. Trigun is one of my like top 5 animes. And then Trigun Stampede came out, and Trigun Stampede is freaking good. Oh shoot. Welcome to Monday's stream chat. We talking about anime. We playing some Palworld. We talking about gooning. Wait. That's not what we're talking about. Yeah, I definitely think that once I've chewed all the gum, or once I've chewed all the flavor out of Palworld's gum, then I'm definitely going to be playing Nier Automata. Because I've played it a couple of times, but I haven't actually gotten the I haven't gotten like nearly any of the endings from it. Again, I've only gotten like maybe like 2 or 3. One of them I got like from the self-destruct, so that doesn't necessarily count. I beat it once, did that, then I did it again with 9S and got that ending, I think. I got the ending where I think 9S like gets like brainwashed or something, and then you have to like go and rescue him. I don't know. Now I need to play it again because it's been years. It's been years. It's been years and years since I've played. Any other animes that I really enjoy? Delicious and Dungeon. Delicious and Dungeon actually is like top 5 for me. I love Delicious and Dungeon so much. That's another one that like does not do any kind of like cringy like weirdness. Like, and no, actually no, I'm sorry. It does do that, but it does it with Senshi, the dwarf character, so it's acceptable. But it's but Delicious and Dungeon season 2 is coming out in 2027, I think, if I'm not mistaken, which is so far away, Chad. I'm so sad. I need 9 more ingots, and I need 5 wooden boards. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? Let's start this production. Drop that. Did I use all the wooden boards for the mill? Is that what happened? Oh, I think I did. Oh, I think I did. Yo, what? Hold up. All right, let's do this. Let's actually make some pal spheres. What do I need for that? Wow, I am completely out of pal spheres. Holy cow. Or, I mean, of palladium ingots. So let's do this. That's meteorite. Meteor. All right, let's do 100. We'll allow transport by pals. Thwack, if you wouldn't mind. Thwack. Thwack. Duck Jr. Go ahead and get to work, Duck Jr. Put me to work. So worth it. I need to play it. Are there any ducks in those dungeons? Actually, I don't think there are any ducks in those dungeons. Because otherwise they would eat them. Or swans or geese. No, I think the closest that they get is a kelpie, which is like a mermaid horse. And that's basically what ducks are. Ducks are basically just mermaid horses. That's facts. That's quack facts. That's a quack fact. And you can take that to the bank. 5 boards. Oh, it's because I don't have any nails. Wait, for real? Oh, no, I need the fiber, eh? All right, well, let's, I guess, start production on these things. No, it doesn't have any ducks. That's interesting. It was a perfect anime. And then now it's not because it doesn't, like, there's no inclusivity for the ducks. Come on. Thanks, Kativa. Thanks, Kativa. Pet. Are you mad? No, they're actually doing fine. Good job, Kativa. All right, give me this. Slide down my stairs. Whee! Also, y'all like my witchy hat? Tee-hee-hee-hee. Tee-hee. I'm a pretty duck. I'm a pretty duck. Let's do... No. Where is it? Put the boards there. Gosh, I am like heckin' low on a bunch of stuff. Okay, let's first of all... Let's put this over here. T-Fan's working on that. That's good. Drop those in there. Put that there. Just kind of refresh everything. Nice. Okay, so they're moving the flower from there over to there. T-Fan's working on that. I need... Once Duck Jr. is done with the palladium ore or the palladium fragments, I need more... I need more fiber. I don't have any fiber. Let's do... Hello? Up. There we go. How many can I make? Only 10? Chat, we are kind of scuffed. Yo, it is not looking good for your boy. Where have all the cowboys gone? Okay. Chat, I have got like no resources. This is now when we have to like settle back into our base and start putting in that work. Quack. Got it. All right, drop that there. Tons of wood. No fiber, though. Yo, Tombat. Bubby. You put in that work, my friend. Quack. Got him. Man, if I had access to my glider, it would be so Jover. All right, put that there. Get the stones. What else do we need? Incineram is doing this. Good stuff, buddy. I appreciate you. Drop this over here. Who finished what? Was that Kativa saying that they finished something? Kativa, did you finish my balls? My spheres? They did. Good stuff. On a short break. Carl's taking a break. Whack. Whack. Is there... Do I have anybody with a higher watering? What's Flax... Or what's Duck Jr.'s watering at? Oh, Caprity's already at level 3? Okay, so here's my thing, right? Whenever a pal gets this little like lock icon, meaning that I've gotten them to a trust level of 3 or 4, I have to give them a nickname. They have been in my party long enough to have earned a nickname. So what do we call Caprity, chat? What do we call Caprity? Let's see, they've got a big bush on their back. We can call them Bush. They've got berries. What do we... Actually, I'm going to call them Bonnie. Oh, wait, no. They're a dude. You know what? Doesn't matter. Cappy? Cappy it is. Let's do Cappy. We'll say the name Bonnie for somebody else. Cappy it is. We'll go Cappy. Cappy. Beep. Cappy it is. Look, chat. They got a new nickname. Oh, no. If I bring them out, then I'm going to... Then I'm going to... Bonnie is cute, right? But we'll say Bonnie. We'll say Bonnie because Bonnie doesn't fit them. Because what would Bonnie be short for? Bonnabelle? I'll save that for somebody. I'll save that for somebody else. Do I have anything that I can give to Fwack? Why the fudge? This is why I have... This is why I have to specifically make sure that all of my stuff is perfectly listed out for what can be put in the chest and what can't be put in the chest. Why on earth would they put wool in this chest? This chest is up 2 flights of stairs. It is in a building. It is not even the closest chest. Why on earth would they put the wool in here, chat? Why would they do that? What is wool? Here. In fact, let's go ahead and do, what is this? Other materials, other materials, other materials, enhancement items, enhancement items, enhancement items. So let's do other materials and enhancement items only. Other materials, enhancement items. Let's do key items, other consumables. Why? Why would they put it in there, chat? Why would they come all the way into the house, up the stairs, past these 2 chests, right here, to then put the wool in that chest? Why would they do that? This happens constantly. So unless you specifically set your settings to be what you want them to be, you're going to end up with random stuff just anywhere. Anywhere. Good job, Incineram. Bro's over there killing it right now. All right, I desperately need more fiber. Oh, actually, hang on. I just thought of something. Fwack can work on that. Or no, I guess Duck Jr. can work on that. Do we have any trees in this bit? We do not have any trees in this bit. Otherwise, I was going to have Ectheodir do it. Okay, we've got... How many am I getting? 6? No, I need 1 more. Boom. Enhance that, baby! Oh, we're cooking now, chat. Oh, we're cooking now, chat. Plus 2% movement speed? Oh, it is over. Actually, hang on. I'm gonna go get them. Wee. Hang you. Hang you. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh, nuh-uh. Quack. Actually, nope. Call him back. Nice try, bud. Boom. Let's actually do this. Drop it. Bam. Yep. Okay, it's still the white, so I have not gotten enough to max them out yet. I did not really want to do that. I probably should have dodged that, but we're good. We're fine. Wait, why is that hang you so low? Can we get away with hitting him with one thing? Crap. Okay, that was not good. Oh, I missed. I got hit and I missed. Quack. Let's drop that. That might be number 3, I think. 80%. Damn. Oh, that was number 5. Okay, so if this thing comes out, then I'm just going to go ahead and knock it down. Nice. No. We don't need it. We don't need it. Yo, look at my formidable little base, chat. My formidable base, bro. They got 1 in on me, and then that was the last one they ever got. Quack, quack. Quack, quack. It's so cute. I love the Duck Jr. All right, drop this. We've got the seeds. Yo, good job, Clovey. Clovey over here putting in that work. Boom, boom. Drop that. All right. Whoa, I don't have my incubator, my egg incubator. Damn, that takes a lot. All right, let's go ahead and put this. Where do we want to put this? Let's go ahead and put it right by the door, just so that way it's right where I need it to be. Put that right there. Good job. Good job, everybody. It's been disgustingly hot there lately, and you're so over it. Girl, I feel you on that one. It has been so hot. This past week was kind of nice because we have been having thunderstorms out the wazoo. But before that, Lucy, like 35 degrees Celsius, like 100 degrees Fahrenheit, like weather. Girl, it is gross. It is so bad. Summer is by far my least favorite season. Like, by far my least favorite season. I am so ready for summer to be over. It hit 104. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there was like a time, like, not last week, but the week before. Girl, I got in my car, and it was like I don't know, 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning, and it was already like 90-something degrees, like 96 degrees. And I'm like, this is not acceptable. This is not okay. 96 degrees at 9 o'clock in the morning. Like, I get it. It's June or July or whatever. Like, fine, sure. But, I mean, dude, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. Like, what in the fudge? And, like, I'm not even that, like, down in Florida where we used to live. Like, I could get that. Like, okay, like, it's hot, but, like, it's Florida, so we're closer to the equator. You know, it's tropical. Like, that's a known thing. Sure, fine. No, man, like, I'm up here in the mountains right now. It should not be 96 degrees. Yeah, heat waves so brutal, tight shit. Except for, like, it doesn't feel like a wave. It just feels like the ocean. It's like a heat ocean just washing over us. Duck Jr., I love you to pieces, but, I mean, can you hurry this up? Like, can you chop? I'm just kidding, baby. You're doing a good job. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. You did a good job. I'm sorry. Thank you for working so hard. Thank you. Do I have anybody with a higher watering stat? That's probably a big negatory, right? Let's do this. Celery's at 1. Flax at 1. Oh, I could actually do... No, because they can't. No, I didn't want that. Stop. Sort them out. What do we have? Pangullus at 1. Oh, I could put a Turtacle. Hooligan motivational leader, eh? 25% increase in player work speed. Whoa, while in party reduces ore weight by 80%? Wait a second. That's really, really good. That's really, really good. What does Hooligan do? No. Work speed minus 10%. Sanity drops. No. I guess it would be this one. Let's do here. Let's actually grab Turtacle. Let's use you and your level 2 watering. And let's put you to work here. Because while Duck Jr. is doing a great job, he's going to be a little bit faster. Good job, Duck Jr. I'm proud of you. My child. My Shayla. My Shayla. For real. Minus freezing your tatas of sucks. I actually did not think that I was going to like winter. So it, for me, living in Florida, my ranking of seasons goes number 1, top tier, autumn, fall. Favorite season by far. It's when my birthday is. I love all the weather. I love the holidays. I love autumn. Like, it is easily my favorite season. But ever since moving, then I started to really like spring, because I thought that spring was just muggy summer, like it was just green summer. But that was because I lived in Florida, and that's what it was in Florida. Spring was just basically early, wet, muggy, like verdant summer. So I was not a big fan of spring. But since we moved up to the mountains, spring has become a very, very close number 2 for me. The weather is beautiful. I like all the different flowers. Like, the temperature is nice. Like, I like the thunderstorms and the rain and everything. Like, I literally love spring. Then, winter. Like, winter actually here is super, super, super beautiful. Sometimes we get snow. Like, it is just an absolutely divine holiday for us. Or, I mean, season. Winter, I did not actually think that I was going to like, but then moving here. And then, obviously, summer is, like, dead last. It's, like, literally, like, autumn is F tier. Or, no, autumn is S tier. Spring is A tier. Winter is B tier. And then summer is, like, F tier. Truly. Where in Florida were we? We were around, like, Orlando. Or Daytona Beach, depending on which one you know. But, like, Central Florida specifically. Like, we were in the center part. So we were only, I think where we were was like maybe 20 minutes away from the beach. And if I wasn't an Irish duck, and I mean, y'all see me, like, I'm white, I'm pale. I am pale as a ghost. So I would definitely get myself just burnt to a crisp whenever I would go to the beach, unless I lathered on like 15 layers of sunblock. All right, let's do this. Let's go ahead and ride our Ectheodeer into battle. Battle? Antler uppercut. Boom. Got him, baby. All right, let's do this. Let's actually hop off. I was going to say, go ahead and start knocking down them trees. Tree. Icthyrdeer looks eager to help with the logging. Yes, thank you. Can we please? Can we get on that? Good stuff. Oh, Bubby. Oh, Bubby, this is taking forever. Oh, Bubby. Hang on. Hang on. This is not working. This is not working for me. We need our axe. Let me ask you a question. Oh, Pierce is near Tampa? I like Tampa. Yay! That was like a couple hours south of us. It was always fun to visit. I've only done so like a handful of times, but I miss it. Again, there's parts of Florida that I absolutely miss. The heat was definitely not one of them. Let's do that. Let's sort it out. Where is my... Oh, it's probably down in that chest down there, I think. I was going to say, where's my axe? Is it in here? Quack. Quacks? Yes, there it is. Give me that axe. Give me this. Okay. Let's do this. Because now we need to go and get some... What can I do? Oh, we don't have any ore either. Chat, it is so... I am in an absolute deficit. What are we even talking about? Quack. Alright, drop this, this, and this. Icthyrdeer, my dear, let's ride into battle. Oh, that was cool. You, like, whistle for them when they're far away? Yo, let's freaking go! Let's ride into battle with my Icthyrdeer. Oh, we're talking about it. And dash. Quack. Yeah, I think what they did is they reduced the cooldown for, like, a lot of stuff. Let's do this, actually. Stone Axe. Icthyrdeer, if you wouldn't mind. I think they reduced the cooldown for, like, a lot of the different skills to make the pals just act faster and more dynamically. Because they did not... Like, there are some skills... Like, for instance, Icthyrdeer used to be really bad. And I mean, like, really bad. A complete waste. But now, ever since, like, the new release, they are actually pretty strong. Like, when either you have them by themselves or when you're riding them, which is kind of cool. Come on, buddy. Where have all the cowboys gone? Okay. Again, we were just completely out of fiber. Completely out of fiber. Boom. One more. One more. Got it. Oh, wait. Can I actually, like, have them... So, in this game, one of the things that they introduced is that if you... If you, like, aim and then press down on the right stick, because I'm playing on controller, then you can command a pal to attack a specific pal. So, like, for instance, like, if I wanted to destroy that Hangyu, go get him, buddy. That was a W move. I, like, aim and then I press down on the right stick, and it, like, means that they'll do their attack there. Yo, he is going ham. What is even going on? That was awesome. Good job, Icthyrdeer. What do I want to call them, actually? Boom. All right, come here, bud. Excellent. And frankly, like, that one addition... Pow, pow, pow! I am back with the Palworld, Snow Knight. Welcome in, Snow Knight! Happy Monday! Thanks for tuning in. I hope you're having a good Monday, and I hope you had a good weekend. Yo, I am slow. I'm so slow. I'm so slow that I can't run anymore. Why? Why? Why did I sing? Why did I feel the need to sing? All right. Thanks for taking me here, because they actually got me here like a lot faster than I would have been able to walk, being as over encumbered as I am. Calm as you are. All right, let's go ahead and repair probably our axe and our pickaxe. Repair this, thank you. Repair this, thank you, and repair that, thank you. Okay, what did we? Oh, we needed boards. That's what it was. Let's just go ahead and max it. Why can I only get 10? Oh, because it takes 5 fiber. Got it. All right, start production. Quank. Don't mind if I do. Chad, I am brain rotted on that song. Oh, you just finished a pair of glasses for your P&G tubes? And now you can watch One Piece again? Hee 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 hee. Hee 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 hee. That's another anime that I want to get into. I'm just worried. I'm worried. It's like 1,000 or something episodes. I've heard the pacing is a challenge. But also, like, I really like the character designs and everything. Also, making glasses for your ping tuber, that's adorable. I need to figure out how to adjust my ping tuber. Because there's, like, a couple of ones that I want to make. Like, I want to make, like, a little, like a little mischievous face. Little, little quaint face. Thomas Coconut. All right, what do we... Is there anything off to the back of that? Oh, yeah. I put the bathhouse back there. Lamball, honey, baby, what are you doing sleeping on the ground? There's all these comfy beds back here. Can they not get to them, I wonder? Probably not, right? Probably not. Oh, no. Actually, hang on. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, Icthea dear. I'm just kidding. It requires watering, eh? So let's just do this. Duck Jr. Quank, quank. Oh, this coconut. It will consume you. I believe it. I heard that there's a lot, and like it would just absolutely just be the only thing that I would do forever. Good job, buddy. Good job, little Duck Jr. You wanted to toggle for think mode, like the glasses. See, that's cute. I also want to do like I'm sick, like as in like I'm nauseous, like An animated remake of the One Piece anime is releasing on Netflix early next year. That's what I'm going to use to finally get into One Piece. Oh, so wait. So are they like doing like an abridged version? Because if so, that actually sounds really peak. And if so, that's how I will get into One Piece as well. Because I've heard the pacing with One Piece is problematic, let's say. As in like they will like... We all thought that Dragon Ball Z had bad pacing, and then One Piece comes along and it's like, hey, hold my beer. But if they're actually doing one where like it's a lot more concise and like kind of follows the same pacing of the manga, which I hear is really well done, then I would get into that. Because I can't chat like 1,000 episodes, like I got a life. I don't, but that's what I say to justify me not having my life get consumed by One Piece. You think the pacing will be modernized? See, and like the thing is, like, I don't want to say that I don't get it, right? Like, I do get it, and also I'm gonna talk while I like get myself some coffee. Like, I do get it. I understand why the pacing is that way, because the fact is that the mangaka is still creating the manga, and there's a strong possibility that as they were writing these episodes, like animation takes a long time. Like, it's extremely hard and arduous. What's a life? I don't know. I actually lied. I lied directly to my chat. So like. Animation is hard, it's expensive, it's time consuming, like I get it, right? They had to kind of pad it out to let things sort of build up from the manga so that they would have more material to adapt and that like, they could essentially kind of milk it and I get it, right? I get it. But that's not the case anymore. Like we don't have to sit here and drag things out for as long as we need to justify giving time for the manga to catch up, to give time to like, let the animators do their thing. Like animation has been modernized and streamlined in a lot of ways. The manga is like, many issues deep. So like we've got tons of content that we can adopt. Like we don't need to have that kind of like antiquated pacing anymore. So I think it's cool that they're doing a modernization of it. You could probably attempt to make you a hammer and judge hat. Oh, that's cute. You're practicing making things, but you're realizing you work quite well with adding something for a character instead of starting from scratch. Oh, you're so sweet. That's a sweet offer. So, like, yeah, and that's the thing is that, like, I wonder, like, can I go in and, like, add things to this model to change, like, my different states? Because if so, I would love to do that. You would probably be very, very, like, helpful in figuring out how to do that. And I also think SSG would be another one. So if I could just go in and like make myself like a little like sick, like a little sickly emote, or like state, because I've got this one. I've got angry. I got angry duck. I'm mad duck. I got sad duck. Chad, I'm a sad duck. And then I got bashful duck, and I use this when I'm talking to kitty monkey. He he he. But then, and then I've got. Oh, what happened? Chad, what happened? I blacked out. What the frick happened? I blacked out, Chad. What happened? I blacked out. Okay, do we need any more fiber? I think we do, actually. Let's do this, because I'm out of ore. Or Duck Jr. Bubby, what are you doing in my face? Duck Jr., what are you doing in my face? Why are you in my face? They got embarrassed. Are you coming back? You coming back, buddy? You coming back? What are you doing? What is he doing? Why is he in my face? Why is he just looking at me like that? You feel bashful, buddy? Yeah? I just can't. Look at him. Look at him thinking. Look at him just walking in place. You just steppins, huh? Just doing little steppins, huh? What you doing there, bud? You feeling okay? You feeling all right? Give me some kisses on my cheek. Duck Jr. does love me. They were giving me kisses. You draw in... Oh, Duck, you silly. So you draw in Krita, eh? And then you add it to your V-Tober. So you can jump through the states with shortcuts. I use, what is it called? Veto Tube, I think. Duck Jr. loves me. He loves me. It's my child, my Shayla. It's my Shayla. Giving me little kisses on my cheeks and shit. Come on. Come on. Come on. Look at him. Look at him like looking back at me. Looking back at me, I see that I never really got it right. Okay, yeah, what program am I using? Yeah, it's Veto Tube. I use Oh, that is the one? Okay, yeah. That's the same one. Oh wow, so if you're using the same one as I am, then there's a strong possibility that I'm gonna be able to do what you're doing too. Hey yo, antler uppercut. Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but it got me across the way like way faster by being over, like, despite the fact that I was over encumbered. Quack, quack. Okay, this whole thing started because I just needed a cooking pot. Flame organs. Okay, I finally have it, chat. We finally got it. Let's set that right there, shall we? Bam. Bam. Wham. Bam. Thank you, Lamball, you little cutie coming over here helping out. Thank you, Carl and Kativa. Whoa. Incineram. Oh, he ran over there. All right, buddy. Thanks, man. Yeah, we could like make it green with closed eyes, or like I could find like a black spiral and like add those too. Actually, yeah. Add me on Discord if you haven't. Oh wait, don't we already talk on Discord? Yeah, add me on Discord since I know you sent me a message. And then we'll chat more. I would love to be able to pick your brain. That's an extremely kind offer, my friend. Thank you so very, very much. Because I actually I like learning about this kind of stuff, so like I can make like customizations, and I continue to bring y'all the content that y'all want to see. Like, y'all honor me so much by being here. I want to make sure that I'm like developing this further for y'all. For y'all. For my wonderful chatters. Chat. Quank. Herb roasted lamb ball. Chat, let me cook. Chat, let me cook. Oh, here's something I figured out that you could do. Boop 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 boop. Nice, buddy. Yo, he's spitting that hot fire. Yo, he is spitting hot fire. Chat, let him cook. Look at him. Chat, let him cook. Homie is going. Incineram is one of my favorites. I love this design, chat. They look so freaking cool. Look at him. Looking like a damn demon from hell. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. Pet. Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. Good job. Good job, buddy. Off you go. Off to your child area. He is so fast. My freaking goodness. My freaking goodness. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for the clip, Snow Knight. He is a fire goat. Yo, thank you for the thank you for the clip. That was really good. I forgot I even had that command, but thanks to Saribot, I'm able to actually have like clip commands now. Again, trying to improve, trying to quack 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 quack, yes, Jace. Time for a sip of coffee, chat. Quack. Pastel, thank you for the lurk. Thanks for having me on in the quack ground. Quack. They're playing hooky today. They're hanging out with me. Except for afterwards, I gotta go to the gym. I gotta go to the gym and get buffed up. Also, I'm hoping that it rains today. Well, I'm hoping that it rains today. Who stopped the rain? Oh, you have iced coffee? Girl, what'd you put in your iced coffee? I gots to know. Tell me Lucy Tempest, cause I got to know. I got to know. Tell me it's a little bit of cream. With a little bit of, like, simple syrup. Queen? Straight to jail. No trial, no nothing. Jace. Straight to jail. Oh, for those of you that... Okay, so for anybody that's uninitiated, by the way, Snow Knight, W reference, because that's literally one of my favorites. Let's do... What is it? Fred Armisen, I think, is their name. Straight to jail. This is literally just one of my favorite clips. Let's do browser capture. Browser. Boom. Wank. Yep, that's the one. Here we go. Theater mode. Because of jail. Dude, it's so good. That's like literally one of my favorite memes in the world. Quack. Dude, blue. It is Fred Armisen. Okay, yeah, thank you. Coffee, ice, turtles flavored creamer. Yo, W. Wait, it wasn't giving you the sound? Y'all didn't even hear the sound? Wait, is my Oh, my desktop is all the way off. Chat, y'all have not heard any of the sounds that's been going on. Y'all have just been listening to me yammer on this entire time. There's been no sound. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Thank you for the hydration, Blue Keeper. Oh, chat. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, my goodness gracious. All right, well. Y'all saw it. Now y'all are going to hear it. Quank. Let's do this. Boop. Here we go. Is it back? No, wait, hang on. Parks and Rec.
Now imagine you're holding coffee.
Stop. Quank. Okay.
Now imagine you're holding coffee.
There we go.
This is outrageous.
Too distracted.
Where are the armed men who come in to take the protesters away? Where are they? This kind of behavior is never tolerated in Boracua. You shout like that, they put you in jail. Right away. No trial, no nothing. Journalists, we have a special jail for journalists. You're stealing.
Stealing?
Right to jail. You're playing music too loud, right to jail. Right away. You're driving too fast, jail.
Jail.
Slow, jail. You're charging too high prices for sweaters, glasses. You right to jail. You undercook fish, believe it or not, jail. You overcook chicken, also jail. Undercook, overcook. You make an appointment with the dentist and you don't show up, believe it or not, jail, right away. We have the best patients in the world. Because of jail.
Because of jail. So stupid. So stupid. Also, sorry about that, everybody. God, scuffed streamer for real. Am I actually not even able to bring y'all sound? I'm talking about bringing y'all premiere content. I can't even turn the dang sound on. Terrible. Straight to jail. Straight away. Jail. Right away. No trial. No nothing. You go to jail. Yeah, Fred Armisen. He has what is it? Who does he play in Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Is it Malignos? Malignos? I didn't even notice that the game audio was off. I'm so sorry. Hydration is... I don't know if hydration does play a sound. Actually... Oh, I should have it play a sound. What would it be? What would it be? Like a little like glug glug glug? Glug 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 glug? You undercook chicken. Believe it or not, Jim. Undercook, overcook. Get my ducks in a row. Seriously, Lucy. Seriously. What am I even doing here, chat? Letting y'all down. I am letting y'all down, chat. I'm letting everybody down. Ah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Chat, I'm so sorry. Okay. At this point, I'm just trying to make fried eggs. At this point, I'm just trying to get rid of all of like the food in my inventory that was all raw. It's raw. Good job, Turticle. Turtackle. Good job. Good job there, friend. Okay, now, if you wouldn't mind, make me 100, make me 200 fiber, please. Good job, buddy. In fact, here, hang on. Good job, buddy. Oh, wait, actually, hang on. What do I have? This. Eating it will increase the defense. What is this? Increase attack. What does this do? Eating it will slightly increase work speed. So hang on. No. 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 Hang on. Feed it this. Feed it this. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. You can do it. I know. I know. It's okay. Come on over here. No, you little butt licker. Are you actually freaking kidding me? Stop. Stop. Eat this. Thank you. Are you better? Now go back to work. I'm so mad. Chat, I'm so mad. Chat, I'm so mad right now. Chat. The game sound is still very, very soft. Thank you for letting me know. Actually, I do appreciate that. If honestly, yo, what's up, big boy? What's up, biggin? Hey, yo. So, thank you for having me on in the Quackground. You don't hit start streaming until you know everything is all good. So I do my little cafe scene when I start streaming just to kind of ease everything into it. And I like having music playing with that one, so I usually turn desktop audio off so that I don't have the game audio playing over the music. But then I usually try and remember to hit desktop audio back on. But this time I forgot. I forgot this time, chat. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But you know what? You live and you learn, baby. You live and you learn. Quack. Ha! Boom. You undercook jail, believe it or not. Or you undercook fish. You overcook chicken. Also jail. Actually, hang on. What do we want to do? I got the mushrooms. Mushroom. Oh, yeah, let's make this. What does marinated mushroom do? Oh, you use game capture? Oh, that's smart. Oh, maybe I do have game capture turned on. Maybe that's why, the sound was still coming through, perhaps? Because I do have game capture, but I also have desktop audio on. I don't know. That's a smart idea. I know. Blue, I'm the same way. I could do this 1,000 times and I would still end up missing something. Also, thank you for the lurk. Thanks for having me on the Quackground. Thanks for lurking, everybody. Thanks for lurking, everybody. I appreciate y'all tuning in on a Monday. Bubby, what are you doing? T-Fan, are you just sitting there just walking in place? That sounded like a yes to me. What are you? And there they go. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. Oh, he stopped. He's just dancing. Oh, you got the poops? You got poop? Do you just feel worthless? What are you even doing, man? Oh, they probably do feel worthless, actually, because ha ha ha. Ya ha ha. All right, let's do this. T-Fan. I was going to say, get over here. Sergeant Mary. Okay. Yo, this Clovey's actually been putting in that work. I got to say. Give me that. They have been keeping this whole place, seated up. Seated up. Bam. Drop this. Put that there. Sort that. But yeah, thanks for having me on the Quackground, everybody. I appreciate y'all lurking. I like that y'all just tune in and lurk on a Monday morning. Because it's Monday. We starting our week off, hopefully, right. Gotta be positive. Tuning in. Playing some Palworld. Quank. Got it. Organizing our base. Getting absolutely just wrecked by a dire howl. That was so scary, Chad. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I legitimately, that thing buttered my biscuits. Or buttered my scones. Yo! Bam. 299. Oh, that's why their name is Fierce Deity, because of their name. Oh, I just dawned on me. You're often on a call with Fierce, so when you stream, the call comes through stream, and you don't want that. Oh, so you use game capture and turn off desktop audio, and then you capture for your audio for a separate Discord audio, and then you have your alert sounds and your Tangia sounds. Wait, Tangia, what is that? I don't know that. What is that? I mean, not that I have to know everything. I've never heard that yet. Tangia, eh? Excuse me. Oh, it's cute. Honestly, I'm so glad that I got back into streaming. I have been loving streaming. Like, I have been loving meeting new folks. I have been loving, like, learning new skills. This has been just, I mean, honestly, like, one of my favorite, like, New Year's resolutions. Oh, I can get a sword? A primitive sword? Oh, you know we're doing that, chat. Oh, we know we're doing that. What does the sword require? 15 ingots. Why does it take 2 wooden boards? Doesn't matter. All right, let's start this. All right. I was going to say, Wispaw. Are they sitting down? Bubby, are you sitting down on the job? You know what? I respect it. Work smarter, not harder type shit. That's why they got these little ghost hands. They got their little ghost hands. Look at their little ghost hands. Helping out. Thank you. That's a cute cat ghost. That's a cute ghost cat. Oh, they make a little meow. Okay, copy that, chat. Okay, what else do we want to do? Ingots. I could actually do crossbow too. Yeah, let's actually do take off allow transport. Take that off. And then while I'm building this, I'll catch up on chat. TNG is another bit sound thing. Oh. Your OBS looks goofy with all the different scenes and sounds, but it works. Hey, as long as it works, that's the most important thing. Like, also mine does too. I have got so many different scenes pulled up over all the places. Interesting. Oh, wait, I think I ate oh, that's what it is. So my work speed is increased because I ate a meal. Oh, now I see what's going on here. Now I see. All right, let's put this here. What does our sword give us? Yo, can we talk about it? Yo, let's freaking, I got a 3-piece combo. Bam. Let's go. All right, now I'm feeling pretty cool. Now I'm feeling pretty dang cool, if I do say so myself. Oh, wait, it's gotta be in this one. Beep. Excuse me? Beep. Drop that in there. We'll also drop, let's actually replace our bow with our crossbow. And then we'll put our old bow in here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now we're cooking. Oh, now we're cooking, chat. We are cooking now, chat. Stick him up. Stick him up. Stick him up. Carl, what are you doing, man? Brother, what were you doing? Oh, I thought his hand was, like, moving weird. Did y'all see? Carl, you sure you ain't doing? Yo, is there nothing that Carl can't do? Bro, that watering can, putting in that work. Hold up. Yo. Good stuff, Carl. I wish I could actually, like, pet Carl, but I guess that would be a little infantilizing for them because they're a human, not a pal. Buddy, why did you teleport? Yeah, as long as it works, Lucy, that's the thing. Because also, like, nobody's going to see it. Like, it's really just for you. All right, what else do we have to do? You know what? Let's go on an adventure. We've been doing a lot of base stuff. We haven't really gone around and done any, like, adventuring. I think we have a pretty good... I think we got a pretty good system set up right now. Let's go on an adventure. Let's hop on our deer. And let's head on out, shall we? Also, is there a bounty? No. So we need to search for clues about the next tower. That's our next objective. And while we're on the way, we obviously want to try and catch some pals, right? What is this? Give me that. Wheat seeds and fiber? I can dig it. Ooh, dire howls. Okay, we don't have dire howls. So let's actually try and do that. Well, okay, no, we do have a dire howl. Okay, stop. Stop. But we don't have... Whoa! That did a lot of damage. Okay, I did not mean for that to do that much damage. That's good to know. Okay, in that case, bring Ecthier Deer out. Let's do this and that. Bam. Okay, call him back, call him back, call him back, call him back. He's gonna come over here and he's gonna try and beef with me. That's fine. We just need to get that. We just need to get that sword action on. Nope, 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 nope. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. I was gonna say, yep. Ow. That does a lot of damage. That does a lot of damage, so I need to be mindful not to... There we go. Okay. We're back. Drop it. Drop it. Got him. Okay, 56. I don't think that's going to be enough. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, good. Let's get one more. Okay. Oh, I knocked him out. Shoot. Oh, that was the other one that came in. Okay. That should be fine. That should be fine. That should be fine. Perfect. Yes! We got it. Okay, we got one at least. Work slave. I can dig it. I can dig it. Meteorite descent in progress. Meteor. Where? I've been waiting all my life. All my life. I've been... It's 100... Stop, dude. Alright, let's try this. Do this. Time to go, chat. Time to lock in. There's a chest over here. I gotta get it before I forget. I gotta get it before I forget. Grab this. That meteorite ain't going anywhere. Boom. Actually, grab this sphere over here too. Grab this. Boom. Give me that. Thank you. And then drop. Quack. What is this thing? Amiani? Oh snap. Oh, they're attacking something. What are they attacking? Okay, Ectheodir. You and me, bud. Oh, they're attacking Syndicate thugs. Oh, this will be easy. Whack. Xenovaders, eh? I missed. Yo, did y'all see that glide? The Syndicate thugs are coming over here trying to get to... Ow. Got it. Okay, that does good damage, but I can't be on there. Hang on. Let's bring him back. Let's bring him back. Let's bring him back. Got it. Nice. Got it. Hang on. Okay. Drop it. Drop it. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Whoa, okay. That will poison me, and that will actually do some pretty decent damage, so I gotta be careful. Drop it. Okay, I hit him, but I don't feel good about the odds on that. 38%? 53%? Feeling good, chat. Feeling good. Feeling good. Wow, they're really good. Hold on. Got him. One more. One more. One more. Can't be a critical hit. Okay, that's good. Got it. Perfect. Okay, 42%. That's probably not going to stick, but... Oh, it did stick. Let's freaking go. Let us go. Chat. We are so in there, chat. Also, what are y'all literally getting done in by a thwack? Y'all actually got done in by a thwack? Kelpsy. Kelpsy. Bam. All right. Can't do critical hits because that's going to knock them out. So let's do a critical hit on the capture, though. I will take that. Amiani, they look so cute. Shoot. Got it. Critical hit. Got it. Critical hit. Brother, can you get in the ball? Can you get in the sphere, please? 70%. Okay. Use your iPad to watch to make sure your stream is running and audio is good. And that is off to your right. Laptop off to your left. Monitor connected to the laptop in the middle. So if you have someone else streaming, which is often fierce, you will pull them up on your phone in front of the monitor. You have 4 screens in front of you right now. I only have 2. I have my monitor, my laptop like screen, and then I have... Are they dead? Oh, they're just dead. Oh, they're floating face down in the water. This is the saddest thing. Oh, there's 2 things here? This is so sad. They're so cute and dead. I use my phone as my like second screen right now to watch for chat. That's so sad. Chat, that's so sad. I wanted to catch them and make them my friend. And make them my pal. You know what it was? It was probably this little butt licker right here. Thanks, dude. Little butt licker. Out of here, man. Get the frick out of here. Get the frick out of here, bro. Nobody likes you. Little butt licker. How dare you? Alright, now we can harvest this. Completely unencumbered. Even though it will probably encumber us. Let's go, chat. We got both of the Xenovaders, and one of them was literally, like, otherworldly, I think. They had a lot of really good stats. I can pull stream chat up. I have it. I have it. I can't have 2, like, full screen applications on. Because I've got Palworld as my full screen application, so then I won't be able to look at chat in OBS. Bam. Got it. Got it. Oh, I want to flag. I want to flag. Whack. Oh, wow. That did a lot of damage. Okay, well, how do I, like... Because right now, like, my weapons are doing a lot of... Oh, look, they're friends. Bam. That was number 5. Okay. Look at them. They're holding hands. Chat, they're holding hands. No, wait. Come back. Amiani, come back. Quack. Got it. Oh, that was super cute. Oh, that was super cute. Got it. Wait, are they together? Oh, they're together. They're like a little tandem mouse. Okay, okay, I'm sorry. Bam. No, I only have two. I do actually have, like, I have 2 monitors, but they don't, what is it? I don't have the right cord for them. They don't connect to my laptop. I have to get an HDMI adapter for whatever the, like, square version of them is. I got two screens. I've got my phone, which basically counts as one screen, and then I've got my laptop screen as the other. Kelpsy I got. That was pretty good. Okay, we got leveled up from that one. Those were cute. I liked them. I like the little Amianis. I like them a lot. Everybody's pretty much well fed. Let's enhance our stamina. And then let's try and catch this Kelpsy, shall we? I know, right? It's I forget what the port is called. Kelpsy. Quack. Quack. Got it. Oh, wow. I'm using the wrong Palsphere. Okay, well, that's a great Palsphere, so that should be a guaranteed then. And then we'll do quack. And then we'll wake his ass up with a very rude awakening. How wooed. A very wooed awakening. Got it. That should be, what is that, number 3 for me? Oh, number 4. Oh, right, because I had caught 2 of them before. Okay. Quack. Quack. Got it. They're so cute, Chad. They're so cute. You have an HDMI port on your laptop? Lucky. Lucky. You'd like to have a 3rd monitor. So what I want is for my computer, my actual, like, desktop to be fixed. But I had messed up the BIOS on the motherboard when I was trying to swap out my my processing chip. And so now I have to get a new motherboard. It's a whole thing. I'm super sad about it, actually. Quacky Monday, Reaper, welcome in. Yay, Reaper, welcome in. Happy Monday, Quacky Monday. I hope you're having a good Monday so far, and I hope you had a good weekend. Welcome in. Thanks for tuning in. We playing some more Palworld. I can't get enough. I can't get enough of this game. Let's hold this. Switch to the poison arrows. Can I just, like, get one of them without... Okay, good. Yes, I can, actually. Come on. Got it. Right there. Critical hit. Bam. 67%. 6-7. 6-7. 69. Locked, chat. One more. All right, one more. Let's do this one. Quack. Oh, wow. I did not mean for that to kill him. Okay. Quack. Got it. Got it. Okay, and we got the critical off on it, too. Nice. Brother, do not break out of that ball. You will die of poison. I told you, do not break out of the ball. You'll die of poison. Homie, just come home with me. Just come home. Yeah, motherboards are not cheap, I know. And I have no money, so I can't afford to get it fixed. It was honestly heartbreaking. I hate PC building. I swear to God. It has never been as easy as anybody has ever said that it was supposed to be. Oh, build a PC, it's so easy. Literally every single time I've tried to do anything with my PC, it has been a headache and a half. Let's go ahead and reload the crossbow. Yes. Bam. Wow, dude, chat. Can we talk about how powerful the crossbow is? What on earth? Okay, Kelpsy we have 5 of, so I don't need more of those. I want more of the Amianis. Yeah, Amiani. I assume it's like a Nimini, but not anemone. Quack. Oh my gosh, chat. Oh my freaking goodness. I'm so sorry. I'm such. Listen, there wasn't a. I didn't accidentally kill them. That was nothing. Y'all didn't see anything. I don't know what you're talking about. You're good. You had a good weekend. It was short though. Yeah, short per usual. I believe it. I believe it. We had a good one. We went karaoke singing on Friday. Okay, that did not poison. Got it. Thank goodness. Okay. Or that didn't kill, because I was specifically using like non-poison arrows to hopefully not like knock them out in one hit. Meanie. But we went karaoke on Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday we just basically chilled out. It was actually super duper nice. Stayed at home. I made biscuits and gravy for breakfast yesterday. Is that the Queen, Fatal Love? Is that the Queen? Queen! Welcome in, my Queen. Quack, quack. Where is it? Where is it? Beep, 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 beep. Sleepy Queen, Eepy Queen. The Queen be Eepy. Welcome in, Queen. Happy Monday. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you had a good weekend. Girl, full disclosure, the allergy meds and the 2 shots of Kraken knocked me all the way out right before the end of your stream. I was like tuned in, and then I just nodded off. It's as I was like waiting for my kitty cat to come over and cuddle with me. Got him. Bam. And then I fell directly asleep. Babies, get in the ball. Stop. Get in the ball. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. No, come on. Stop. Come on. What is happening? Get in the balls. They're little babies. Get in the ball. Get in the ball, you children. 77%. Chat. This is why I don't ever go to Palworld, or don't ever go to Vegas with Palworld stats. What are you talking about? 77% failed 3 different times. W streak from the Reaper. Nice. It was because you redeemed that streak, Reaper, is why I was able to catch that thing. I did. Your boy was EP Duck. Also, is that a Pikachu headbanging? That is so cool. I'm actually really jealous of that emote. I'm glad you had a good stream. I like watching you play Disney Dreamlight. And you and I are both playing like like base management games. W. I really like watching you play that game. I like watching people do like the different like base crafting stuff. When Pastel was playing Animal Crossing, I used to like it. I used to like watching them. Quack. Got it. This is the last one. So I'm assaulting the children. I'm beating up on the babies because this is my 5th one. Bam. Let us go. Oh, I need more Ectheodeer. So let's go ahead and do this, I think. Because I've only caught like 2 or 3, if I'm not mistaken. So let's go shoot him in the head. Bam. Easy peasy, baby. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. See what I'm saying? Like, these are formidable. Stop. Bro is hopping around. What are we talking about? What even is this? Get out of there. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. Okay, that was nothing. Homie is skedaddling. What are we even talking about? Stop. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Do it. Another one. Ah. All right, that was not. Let's not do a headshot. Okay, hang on. Got it. Okay, and we got the crit. We should be cooking. 69. 69. Nice, chat. We are so locked in. Okay, that was number 4. So we actually need only 1 more Ectheodeer. It's your sweat game. I mean, if that's gonna be like a game, or if you're gonna be sweaty, they're kissing. They kissing. Look, they kissing. Now they're going on about their business. Such a fleeting romance. Yo, that thing ran off into the ocean. Does your breath stink? Yo, does your breath stink? Carl produced 14 flower. Good job, Carl. Yeah, if you're gonna be sweaty about any game, I think the Disney Dreamlight Village is the game to be sweaty on. Also Warzone. Oh no, I was actually watching you get some Warzone too. Yo, you were in a sweaty lobby, girl. I don't know what was going on, but it seemed like every single person in that game was like 12-year-old hopped up on Mountain Dew just gunning. That was some crazy stuff. Grab me that egg. Okay, I need to get back to base because I'm legitimately running out of weight. Where's my house? Where's my house? Dude, my house is all the way over there? What the frick? Okay, well, there's at least a fast travel point over here somewhere. Ah ha ha. Yahaha. I just think it was the rust, because sometimes you have days where you're good, and then sometimes you have days where you're bad. Not you, just like the colloquial you. Like a person has days when they are good, and a person has days when they are not as good. It's the rust. Honestly, that happens in fighting games with me all the time. And, like, I have to try and keep it from, like, getting to my head. Because I'm like, wait a second. Like, I'll expect my skill level to be, you know, at a certain point. And then, like, if I get absolutely just bodied, then I'll start getting, like, tilted over it. Okay, hang on. I was going to say, they're going to shoot mud at me. Let's draw this. Crap. Okay, we're fine. That woolly pop. Oh, no. All right, shoot that thing in the face. Shoot that thing in the face. Got it. Are we good? Let's try it now. Got it. Stop. Shoot it in the body. Body shot. Body yaddy. Okay, here we go. Bam. Boom. Okay, that's number 2 for us. So this will be number 3. Let's freaking go. Chant. You hate when that happens? Same, Reaper. Same. I know. Like, and honestly, like, even being top 5, like, you see certain people... I got a kitty cat laying on the back of my chair. Like, even, like, top 5, like, you have on days and off days. You know, like, I have to assume that it's like that with everybody. Like, you know, pro athletes have off days. I mean, I watch fighting games, like, all the time. Like, that is probably my, like, preferred sports. And you'll see certain players who, I mean, like Sonic Fox, if anybody knows who that is, like, even they will have, like, off days where they will not perform as well as they normally do. And they'll lose to people who's, like, you know, are not nearly as, like, skilled. Oh, wow, that thing died. I didn't mean to kill it. Quack. Quack. Got it. Can we just, like, hit it one time? She's so cute, chat. Look at her. I didn't want to kill. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Come home with me. All right, that was number 4. See, this could have been number 5, but you had to go and ruin it. I'm going to just kick it into the ocean. That's it. Kick it in the ocean. Kick it into the ocean. Quank. Quank. Oh, my goodness. All right, well, now I'm weighed down. Great. Now look what you did. Now we're weighed down. Literally, where is this fast travel point? Can I get it over there? Quank. Yeet. You have to wake up Monkey soon? The monkey butt. The monkey butt. Tufties. Passus. Hi, Bobby. Hello, my little kitty boy. Passus. Hi, Bobby. Chat, I got the twins. Hello, Bobby. Hi, Bobby. Hi, Bobbies. Passus. Oh, I got my twins hanging out with me. So I got 2 twin kitty cats being just the sweetest little babies. All right, can we get? Come on. Yeet. Almost. What's up, y'all? Y'all just hanging out, just having a good time? Having a good time. All right. Yeah, we have twins. I don't think I've ever told this story to y'all before. So when we moved into our house, we live in, like, an extremely, like, cat colony ass neighborhood. Like, there's easily, like, 24 cats that are just in the neighborhood around us, right? And one of them is this like, black and white, like, tuxedo female cat named Roxy. Sweetest cat in the world, right? She eventually, like, loved or, like, warmed up to us because I had just, like, put out kibble for her on the back porch. Because, like, she was, like, staying on the back porch when we moved in. And by, like, my logic, like, she was technically here before we were. So I'm not going to try and kick her off of what is ostensibly her porch, right? So I decided to start leaving out food for her. And then... that was just how things were for months. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had been here for, actually, I think it was like a year or so, right? Is that, like, you know, she would just be on the back porch. She wasn't really, like, having, like, you know, me, like, come up to her and pet her on her until, you know, like a year or so, right? But I would just leave, like, you know, food out for her just because, like, you know, whatever. Like, that's what I want to do. And one day I'm working in my computer room, right? And I hear this, like, very, like, pitiful, like, mewling coming from outside of my carport, which is right outside the door. And so, or the window. And so I'm like, what kitty cat is in distress? Because I've never heard this mew before in my entire life, right? So I go outside, and it turns out that Roxy, this black and white, like mother cat, had actually had like she had given birth, and one of the kittens that she had given birth to was one of two, so it was a set of twins. And it was this like, I mean, this cat was the baby was this runty little like bug-eyed, just scraggly little thing just sitting there. And what had apparently had happened, I assume, was that the kitty cat was sitting there in like its own waste, because I think it had like, you know, an upset tummy or something. And so like it had made a mess and like was sitting there. Oh, there's a raid approaching and I got a visitor. Tight. Oh, you're another one of these? Nah, man, get out of my... Listen. Oh, that what we're doing here? Guess what's going to happen, bud? Done. This is what I do. This is Sparta! Type. Loser. So this little, like, kitten had made an accident and was sitting there just looking all pitiful. Herd of man-eating wild pals, eh? And so what I assumed had happened was that Roxy had actually like given birth. This kitty cat had an upset tummy, and she brought it to us to take care of and try and like nurse it back to health. So that's exactly what I did. Like I brought it in. I fortunately have like all sorts of like formula and stuff for kitty cats. So I brought it in. We fed it a bunch of stuff. Okay, bring it. Nope. We brought it in, gave it a bunch of formula, helped its tummy, like, you know, get a little bit better, gave it some pumpkin, all that kind of stuff, and then took it back outside and reintegrated it with Roxy and the sister, the other twin. Come on, y'all. Okay, that one's dead. 40%, 50, 54%? Get in there. Get in there. Oh, we're so in there, chat. Oh, we're so in there, chat. Nice. Okay, we're back. We locked in. Babies, get in the house. Everybody back in the house. So... that was that, right? So we reintegrated the kitty cat. We got them feeling better. They're feeling fine, right? And then, let me actually close the door. Kativa. All right, well, that's fine. So, but then that meant that these two kittens, the twins, were like bonded to us, basically, right? So now I'm like sitting there, like I'm leaving food out for them. Like, you know, we're kind of like working it into our budget. Like we're leaving out food and like, you know, kibble and all this kind of stuff, right? And it comes time for us to visit back down to Florida because our friends are having their wedding. And so we've got our 3 like indoor kitty cats that we have set up for the cat sitter to take care of. But I don't know how to like negotiate, hey, you know, there's 2 like outdoor cats, or basically 3 outdoor cats at this point, a mama and her 2 twins, that I also want the cat sitter to take care of, because frankly, that's just going to be like, she's going to charge us for it. Cause like, I mean, rightfully so, right? So we ended up basically taking like the 2 twins and bringing them inside before we went on our trip and getting them acclimated. And then from that point on, we just had 5 cats. Our 3 cats went up to 5 because we got the 2 twins, and now we have 2 twins. And then the one like, what is it? The one like enfeebled boy that had like pooped himself sickly is now this like 20-pound like fluffy kitty cat. It's so cute, chat. It's so cute. We've got like, so now we have 2 twins. I know that story took forever to tell, so I appreciate y'all like waiting through it. But yeah. Went from having 3 kitty cats to having 5 kitty cats. Yo, can we talk about it? Listen, just... Oh, I have no pal spheres? Oh, my goodness. Freaking gracious. Who? Oh, it's the Lee's punk. Dude. Bro is twitching. Stop. 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 Okay, that's fine. Homie, what are you... What is going on? Okay, there we go. Give me that. Give me that. Jeez Louise. Jeez freaking Louise. Okay, we lost 2 of them, but actually, honestly, oh, nice. We were able to get just enough to get our Mimong effigy off of the Lee's punks. Let's freaking go! Your parents went from 0 cats to 7 because of your sister? Did your sister have like a cat that like then had kittens? Is that what happened? Thank you, babies, for being inside the house. I appreciate you. Good job, Turticle. SSG, welcome in! SSG! Welcome in, my friend. It's good to see you. Happy Monday. Thanks for tuning in. SSG, we were talking about, ways that we improve our streams and whatnot. And it made me think of you because I know that you're always working on making your stuff better. And I'm like, I got to get my level up like SSG got his level up. But welcome in, SSG. I hope you had a good weekend, my friend. It's good to see you. Is that what happened? Yeah. And see, like, every time we've tried to catch the mama cat to, like, to neuter her because, for goodness sakes, like, she's, like, the progenitor, the materfamilias of, like, literally, like, every cat in the neighborhood, apparently. It's like she knows what's happening and then just runs the heck off. And I'm like, girl, please. Like, you gotta work with me a little bit here. Like, we can't be having any more kittens. I can't take care of any more kittens, please. I got 5 kittens in the house. And a dog. Can I pet that dog? What the dog doing? She was living out of town and told her roommate not to put the cat outside because she was in heat. And then, of course, the roommate put the cat outside and got knocked up. Had 6 babies. And then your sister brought them home. Dude. Honestly, like, I never have indoor, outdoor cats. Like, my cats are exclusively indoor and always have been and always will be. Because I have seen too many sad things from kitty cats being outdoors. I can't do it. I cannot do it. It would break my heart into a million pieces. Cut my life into pieces. You know what I'm saying? Taishi. Bam. What is this? Ruby? Okay, we need to find a chest for... Do I just go for like a metal chest, maybe? No, that's going to take like all of my ingots, man. I'm not trying to lose all of my ingots. Here, let's actually do... Let's make another wooden chest back here. Let's put it right... Actually, let's put it right here. And then this will be for all of our, like, manufactured stuff. So our ingots, our nails, our wooden boards. Let's do that, that. And we'll also put meteorites in there. What are these? Ingots, production goods, and stone. Let me do... So here, uncheck all. No, not ingredients. Hang on. Not spheres or ingredients. Production goods, ores, stones, ingots. That should be good. That should be okay, right? All right, that should be good. That way, again, they're not putting just random stuff in my chests. But y'all streams are peak content. You're still in the learning phase. I feel like it's always about like learning and growing SSG. And honestly, like you always inspire me to keep growing my stuff because of like how well you're able to continuously improve your stream. Yeah, so they had homes. Yeah, 20 years later, parents had 7 cats. That's what I'm saying. 7 cats is a lot of cats, chat. That is a lot of cats. My freaking goodness. And I don't want 7 cats. Because honestly, like, I love my cats. And I don't want to, like... spread my affection around. I want to be able to, like, dedicate time and love to all of them. Plus, it's a lot of money. Good job. Listen, Incineram, homie is just putting in all that work. Anywhere I need to go, Incineram is there. Anywhere. What is this? What's in here? Oh, right. Anywhere I need to go, Incineram is there. Anywhere. If I need work, Incineram. Open this. Put the seeds in there. Drop that in there. Keeping the organization going, you know what I'm saying? Gotta tidy up a little bit. Put this in there. The consumable can go upstairs. I know that much. But yeah, it's SSG. It's one of those things where, like, you know, obviously, like, you know, the stream is good enough, I would say, but there's certain things that I want to do, and there's certain, like, quality of content that I want to bring y'all. And so, like, I just want to make sure that I'm doing the best I can. That I'm being the best widow duck for all of y'all. Oh, chat, I just realized something. I know where I need to go. I need to go to the church. Take me to church, I'll worship like a stone at the shrine of your life. Shout out Hosier. Oh shoot, hang on. This and this. And then let's put the schematic is what? Downstairs, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I also want to make the Snow Knight was actually telling me that, like, they could do little items, like a little duck gavel, like bang bang, objection type shit. I also want to make like a little, like, sickly duck. Like if I'm getting, like, fed up, or if I'm if I see something gross, I want to have like a little, like, sickly duck. So these are more emotions that I want to, like, keep adding on, Because I really like this ping tuber, but I only have like the 4 emotions. I got the regular duck. I got the angry duck. I got the sad duck. And then I got the bashful duck. Family coming, gotta go. Have fun. Thanks for tuning in. It was good seeing you. Have fun with family if you can. If that's something that is good for you. Family is hit or miss sometimes. And we do a dash. Okay, where is this? Where's the church? Desolate church. It's up here. The reason why... Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, my gosh, I almost forgot. The reason why we want to go to the church is because there is a person there. Also, look at this. This looks nice. This is like a little, like, settlement. Little homestead. Got the little yurt over here for the babies. We do double jump. Quaint. All right, hop off. Ecthir, dear. Thank you, dear. We need to go upstairs. That's what it needs to do. I also need to make a little, like, balcony. Do this. Grab all of these. We want all of our Doge coins because your boy's about to be accessorizing. All right. Ecthir, dear, please. Come here, baby. Whee! And we ride off into the sunset. I also like that you can use weaponry while mounted. Also, what is that noise? What animal is making that noise? That does not sound like a pal. Man, oh, I cannot wait to talk to Snow Knight and be working on that. That's probably going to be what I do all day today and tomorrow. That sounds like so much fun. Like improving my VTuber model or PingTuber, however you want to say it. What is that noise? Oh, it's the rush roar. Homie was squealing in my ears. Like, dog, can you not? That sounded explicit. Dog. Boom. Yo, we are kind of cooking, chat. We are kind of cooking. All right, we found the church. It wasn't too far away. And the reason we want to come here, we could have just fast traveled, but I kind of like riding it out. I typically don't tend to use fast travel when I can help it. Yeah, get the monkey butt. Thanks for tuning in, Lucy. It was good seeing you. I always like hanging out with you. I appreciate you tuning in on a Monday. Quack, quack. Y'all hear this music? What the? Oh, that's all we got? Oh, that's pretty good. Welcome. I've got some good items in stock. Yo, how do I get that pipe? Okay, so first things first, we want to do this. We want to get the mystery or the mysterious accessory box. Yes. Give me that. Then, I want to pick out a new hat, chat. I think maybe the gloopy hat might be cute. Let's try that. Quack. That's why we wanted to bring our Doge coins, because we finally have enough. Now, I've unlocked my accessory, which is really nice. So now I can have 3 accessories. And then, let's do... How do I look, chat? Chat? How do I look? How do I look, chat? How do I look? Chat? How do I look? Quack. Oh, this is cute, chat. Oh, I feel cute now. Oh, I'm feeling cutie patootie now, chat. All right. I just said I don't fast travel, and then I'm just going to fast travel just to get back. Boom. Yeah, this base location is really, really working for me. I got to say. This base location is actually kind of compy. I'm not going to lie. We got the Desolate Church nearby. I've got like a quick access to a bunch of other stuff, like fast travel points. Let's actually, let's repair that. That's fine. Oh, let's drop off the rest. Incineram. Bye, bud. There they go. There goes my hero. All right, let's drop this off. Oh, I can't. Let's drop off this. And then let's go put our witch hat down here. Autumn Rocks, what are you talking about? This is my house. Drop that and drop that. Quank. Got it. Sort this. What else do we have? We got the ruby? No. Can I put the ruby upstairs, maybe? Probably, right? Baked berries. Quank. Okay, yes, the ruby can go in there. Perfect. All right. Now we're feeling good. Now we're feeling good. We got a spot for everything, chat. We finally have a spot for everything. Seems very comfortable. I would hope so. Man, it feels good. Drop that. Okay, we actually can do another pal as well. Who do we... Let's see. What do we need? I only have one... I really only got one, like, grass pal. So we need a second grass pal, something that can do the seeds. While it increased, hang on, they have an ability. Oh, it does not stack though. Got it. What about herbal? While in party, no. When activated, no. Capricorn is really good. Sometimes drops red berries when assigned to a ranch. Maybe. Although they have 2 wellness watcher. That's really good. Hold up. Wait a second. What is sadist? Oh, that's why. Wait, hang on. Wellness watcher. What does this do? Player stamina consumption minus 5%. Oh, man. Cappy's going out. Hang on. Cappy's coming out. Cappy just got replaced, chat. Actually, Cappy, you can be in the base. I'll let Cappy be in the base, because then I'll get this one, which is Wellness Watcher, which is way good. Player stamina consumption minus 5%, dude? What? Are you serious? Are you serious? All right, what do we got? Nimble. While at a base, increase the watering work suitability level. Watering suitability level. What does this do? Okay, let's actually bring T-Fant back, and we're gonna put in Amiani, because again, I assume it's like an anemone. Amiani, night owl, diet lever, hunger decreases 50% slower. Night owl, eh? Actually, though, hold up. Let's do magical twin partners. Let's bring them out. Perfect, chat. Perfect. Our base is looking too good now, chat. Now, here's the thing, right? We just got the Xenovator, and they have got an amazing stat spread. While in party, increase the damage of the last bullet fired from a full auto weapon by 100%. Stop, dude. Wait, mounted jump count? So, every, alien has otherworldly cells, which is attack plus 10%, fire damage reduction plus 15%, lightning damage reduction plus 15%. Then this one also has fragrant foliage, increase in grass attack damage, ferocious attack. This thing is insane. What? I might actually do. Let's put. This was my first lucky pal, but let's actually bring Xenovator in. Let's actually do Xenovator because they're kind of cooking right now. Sort that. Yeah, I think I'm going to have the Xenovator. What is their... Oh, I also think they can mine, too. I think they have the mining... Quank. No, they have lumber. That's what it is. And transporting? All right, fine. Fine, I guess. Oh, I need to build another bed. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Wait a second. Queen Fatal Love, thank you for the subscription. Thank you so much. You're so sweet to me. Thank you, Queen. You're so sweet. Wait, that actually should mean that you get a Cativa badge, if I'm not mistaken. Drop this, and this. Perfect. Actually, I might want to build it out instead of forward. But for now, let's do this. But yeah, Queen, that should mean that you actually get the Cativa badge now. Let's freaking go, Queen! You're so sweet to me. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you so much. Which, by the way, chat, hang on. Before I get too much further into it, for those of you that haven't already, we give a shout out to Queen Fatal Love. Our lovely queen. Make sure you give them a follow, chat. I know a lot of you came to me from her, but honestly, if there's anybody in the chat that has not already been following Queen, please make sure that you give her a follow. She is one of the sweetest, nicest people on Twitch. Awesome streamer. She's a competent Warzone gamer. She's been playing Disney Dreamlight Village. Is that correct? Question mark. Ducky poo. But honestly, think nothing of it, Queen. I'm so grateful to have you here. Honestly, like my stream has not been the same since you showed up, and it has been like you have improved it in so many wonderful ways. I'm so grateful to have you here. Seriously, chat, if you all aren't following Queen already, please make sure that you give them a follow. Super wonderful person, amazing community, great gamer, variety content. Do yourself a favor, give Queen a follow. And Queen, thank you for the sub. Valley. Oh, I was so close. Kitty Monkey! Seems a little cold. Tight shit? Tight shit? Let's get some more campfires going, huh? Quank. Build this up. Again, dude, Incineram just runs over here. Homie is all about that work life. Boom. This pal right here. Good stuff. I gotta listen. Pet the pal. Kiss the girl. You got to kiss the girl. Hang on. How do I pet the pal? Pet the pal. Pet the Incineram. Thanks, Incineram. Oh, you're so sweet to me, Queen. Welcome back, Kitty Monkey. I love the love. I love having y'all. I'm so glad that I got to meet y'all. Shout out freaking Expedition 33, by the way, for bringing all of us together. Absolutely fantastic game. You got to kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la. Literally exactly that. Y'all, I had the biggest crush on Ariel when I was growing up. When I was just a wee duck, definitely Ariel was like my crush. Yeah, shout out E33, baby. I love that game so much. I love that game. I don't think that I have met a single person who likes that game that I didn't also love. Like, every single person that I've talked to that likes E33 is somebody that I have always enjoyed the company of. Like, Taisi, she is so pretty. It's Ariel, man. It's Ariel. I think of all the Disney princesses, she's the one that I fancy the most. Either her or Rapunzel, I think. But, like, Rapunzel was also, like, a little bit, just a smidge, like, a couple years, like, after my Disney phase. So for me, it's always been Ariel. Ariel has always been my number one bae. And yeah, even the fish parts, even when she's a mermaid, even when she got the fish legs, also that. Growing up, though, chat, growing up is realizing that Ursula is kind of a baddie. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause we were talking about Mother Gothel. Rapunzel is a good pull. Dude, the hair, like, can we talk about it? The Disney phase always loves. Tyson always lives. I will say, so I actually, who was it? It was either Ariel or Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. I definitely fancy Sally. I love Sally. But then again, like, also when Corpse Bride came out and, like, Emily, the Helena, wait, is it Helena Bonham Carter? Is that it? Am I saying that right? I always just say, like, Helena Bonham Carter, but I can't remember if it's, like, Helena or Helen Bonham Carter. I think it's Helena. But yeah, I fancy the Corpse Bride. I know, Sally, my edgy queen. Tyson. Belle and Snow White. Listen, we gotta love a little bookworm, like Belle. Also, Belle is just like, I mean, Belle is just a strong, independent woman, who's like a strong, independent woman who don't need no Gaston. Let's actually rebuild. Let's rebuild another. Do I have it? I do have it. Okay, let's actually put this right here. Right here. Build this up. Oh, Xenovator? Help me build this up, buddy. Where is he going? Where are you going? Oh, right. They don't have handiwork. They have transporting. That's what it is. Again, Incineram. Yo, Gaston. No one shoots like Gaston. No one poops like Gaston. Wait, hold on. What? Hold up. Wait. AQ? I actually, like, again, when you think about, like, when in the context of the movie, Gaston is a complete schmuck, right? Like, he's a total tool and, like, kind of gets, I wouldn't say gets his just desserts. Give me that. But, like, yeah, I mean, he's kind of an arrogant, like, jerk, right? Like, within the context of the movie. But then when you think about him, like, within the context of the world and, like, what's actually going on, like, Gaston becomes a lot more of a sympathetic character. Flynn and Aladdin, those are W picks, by the way, Reaper. Flynn and Aladdin. It's the Flynn Smolder. Hey, yo, at the same time, Tyson, hey, yo. Hey, yo. Also, no shade, Queen. Like, I get it. Like, I get it. I respect it. I respect it. Little Aladdin. It was one of those things where, like, I don't know why Aladdin didn't, like, recognize that he didn't have to be Prince Ali. He could have just stayed as Aladdin. Like, Also, has anybody seen the comparison to like Aladdin making a wish for true love, and then have him like watch Obsession? It's like, hey man, maybe don't wish for that. Maybe don't wish for Jasmine to love you like that. Yo. I genuinely think it's also like another one like oh no, if we're talking Disney himbos, Disney husbands, what's the captain from Mulan? We all know who I'm talking about. Is it Lee? Captain Lee? Oh yeah. No, if we're talking himbos, if we're talking husbandos, it's definitely Captain Lee for me, chat. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh, we're doing that. Hang on. We're looking at that. Hold up. Bang. Chat. Wank. Yo. Can we talk about this? Yo. What? This pick in the middle? This one right here? Can a duck say something? Please? Like, can you hear a duck out? Listen, bro, you don't need to know his name. That's it. There's only one thing you need to know. That's the language of love. Tai Chi. Yeah, no, he's also like... The other thing, too, is that, like, I mean, he's like a really, like, inspiring leader, which also is kind of just, like, a big green flag. Like, a big green flag, chat. Like, Captain Lee? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, Jace. All right, let's... Oh, shoot. Okay, hang on. I didn't realize I was going to break the bed. Break that bed? I break that bed. I didn't realize it was going to break that bed. Quack. Okay, let's do this. Let's make sure our babies have all their beds. Let's do it right here. Perfect. Build it up. Quack. Oh, yes. And tells you how it is. Listen, we like a man that can take charge, right? We like a man with a good body that can take charge. Queen's got a type. It's a good type. I see it. Listen, I see it. I seize it. I respect it. I respect the hustle. Quack. Also, we listen and we don't judge, because this is a safe space where all your freak flags can fly. Although that's not really a freaky like. That is not a hot take. I gotta tell you. Like, I got some hot takes, but we'll discuss it. We'll discuss it one of these days. One of these days, I'll let y'all into the sinister mind of the duck. Let's see. Let's put this here. We'll put it here. Wank, wank, wank. Got that. This. See, like, me and Queen both doing base building. Tai Chi. Quank, quank. Put that right there. So what happens if I do... So can I not, like... Actually, hang on. Let me do this. Let's try this. What happens if I do this? Can I do... Yahaha! Oh, I think I did it. Oh, I think I might have cooked, chat. Oh, chat. Let me cook. Oh, wait. That looks like... Wait, what happened? Wait, what? Oh, I see what I did. Oh, I'm silly. Oh, chat, I'm silly. Quack, quack. You got 2 keys there, girl. All right, let's do another wall here. And we'll put that right there. And we'll do this. Quack, got it. Freaky Queen. Yo, nothing beats an assertive baddie. I'm telling you. Yo, we love our Queen because she kind of freaky. Queen Freaky Love. Ducky Poo, Queen Freaky Love, we all about that life. Oh yeah, no, but we seriously, like, one of these days, when we have our little get together, we are gonna be talking about our hear me outs. We gotta have to do like the cake. In fact, we gotta figure out what our favorite cake is collectively, and then we all just have to do the cake where we like put one in. Where I'm like, the alien from Aliens. Just full force. It's the feet, Kitty Monkey. It's the feet. We all know. It's got to be. Chad, it's got to be the 2B or 2 feet. Set this here, and then we'll set this right here. Does this work? Does that work? Oh, that does work. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. And then wait, hang on. What do we do? Can I do this here? Oh, this works. Yo, I'm kind of cooking right now. Hold up. Am I actually cooking right now? Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Did your boy cook? Yo, did the duck cook? Look at this. This is cute. This is like their little, like, house. Oh, I know what I need to do. Hang on. I know what I need to do. Wait, hang on. Chat, quank. And then we do quank. And quank. And quank. Got him. They got little steps going up. Little steppies. It was definitely the wind. Yo, who was that? Thanks for the alert, Kitty Monkey. The alien from Toy Story. The claw. Tight? Listen. They were cute. I mean, you look. Come on, again. Hear me out, right? Like, hear me out. Like, they're cute. They got squishies. They got, like, little squeakies. They're going to simp for you. So there's a big thing to that one. Like, you kind of want, like a little simping man sometimes, right? Like, they're kind of twinky. They're also that. What am I even talking about? What am I even saying right now? The aliens are a little twinky, right? Just a little bit, right? Drop that. And we'll drop... Wait, hang on. How do I... Why does that not... Hold up. No. Stop, baby. Stop it. Baby, stop. Okay. What is that noise? Because that is not a PAL noise. How does this not... Why can I not build there? Hang on. Babies, stop. Stop. It feels like there's something in the way that that shouldn't be. Okay, let's try this. Let's put it right... Let's put it right here. I can't build there. So then we'll actually, let's take this out, right? And then we'll put it back right in the middle. Right here. Perfect. Okay, got it. Cooking. Chat, we are cooking now. And then let's actually do, because I want to make sure that there's enough room for them to get into, because it feels like there's some of them that are sleeping on the ground because they can't reach their beds. And chat, if that isn't the saddest thing that I've ever heard in my life, I don't know what is. Let's do this. How far back can I push this thing? Let's put it right there. All right, how we looking? Get rid of this. Put another one over here, perhaps? Pokquacks? Oh, actually, I do have a Hear Me Out from Toy Story. Hang on. I do have a Hear Me Out from Toy Story. Where is it? Where? Here we go. All right, chat. Listen, we listen and we don't judge. Okay? We listen and we don't judge, right? Chat. This little like fishing rod thing? This little fishing rod thing? Can we talk about it? It is the fishing pole with legs. You absolutely knew that it was the fishing pole. It is the fishing pole with legs. Can we talk about it? I mean, like, what they doing with all that? What are they doing with all that? Yo, Reaper, you got me clocked. Can we talk about it? Oh, here we go. Like, yo. Can a duck break off a piece? Yo, listen, a duck might be trying to get caught, right? Like, I'm trying to get fished. Chat. Can we talk about it? Like, what we doing with all this? Why she got all that? I'm saying. She got legs that go all the way up to the base of her fishing pole. Like, that's my Hear Me Out. Why did that auto mod? Hang on. It is actually, so I didn't get that joke in the, oh, that's why it auto modded. Yes. But Fierce 80, you're absolutely right. I didn't get that was a hooker. Like, originally. That was definitely a joke that Pixar slipped in there. Yo, can we go back please to the days when Pixar was like ever so slightly irreverent? When they weren't afraid to kind of slip a little adult humor or content into, like, remember in The Incredibles when there's an actual like corpse on screen? Like in The Incredibles when he is in the cave and I think it's, who's that hero? Gazer Beam? I think? Yes. Yes, queen. Yes, my queen. That is a hooker. Yep. Yes, ma'am. Yep. But yeah, Gazer Beam. When Mr. Incredible is in the cave and he's trying to outrun the sentry bot, he comes literally face to face with an entire corpse. And it's like, yeah, that's a human corpse. Like that's not a that's not like an animal skeleton like, like in The Lion King. Like it is an actual human corpse right there. Chat, my gloopy hair is so cute. Oh, I'm on fire. This girl is on fire. Boom, boom, and boom. Yo, large rocky egg. What do we get? Chat, what we get? A Digtoise? That is actually a huge pull for us. Whoa, hold up. We got a Digtoise? Hard skin. What is their skills give us? They have 4 mining. Yo. Okay, the very next like spot that opens up, we have to put the Digtoise in, because that is huge for us. No worries, Queen. Thank you for the lurk. Thanks for having me on in the quack ground. Quack. But yes. Oh, Fierce Deity. I love Palworld. So, I have been playing Palworld like back during early access, early quaccess, if you will. And I loved it. Like I was a huge Palworld fan, and I specifically enjoyed and appreciated like a lot of the stuff that Palworld had done differently than Pokemon. Because frankly, I was just starting to feel a little like disenfranchised with how little of a crap Nintendo seemed to give to the Pokemon IP. So I'm like, you know what? Like, screw it. Like, we'll get Palworld a try. Like, I like them doing something different. Really what it was, and I've talked about this before, but you'll come to know this about me. I enjoy there being more than one like name in the game, right? Like, because for the longest time it was basically Palworld, or sorry, it was basically Pokemon that was doing it, right? There was Pokemon and there was nobody else. There was a game that came out a little while ago called Temtem that tried to do like the Pokemon thing, but like it really didn't go that well, to be completely honest. It had promise, but then it just kind of fell a little flat. And so really there was nobody challenging Pokemon for what Pokemon was doing. So I'm like, all right, like let's give Palworld a shot. Like let's see what they're doing. Let's take a look. And I thought that it was just going to be kind of like a gimmicky, like, oh, ha, 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 it's like it's Pokemon with guns. But like the base building element was enough for me to kind of get into it. And then I ended up playing the game, and I ended up finding that like I was becoming connected to these pals in a way that I wish that Pokemon would do. And I actually ended up, beyond the gimmicks and the silliness, ended up enjoying this game a lot. And me and Pastel played it just all through early access, Quaccess. Like we had like 100 days or something. Like we actually ended up like getting rid of our saves because the devs for Palworld, PokcetPair, were like, hey, like we made so many new changes to Palworld that you're probably going to have to like start over from scratch because things just wouldn't work right if you didn't. And I'm like, I respect that. I love this game so much that I decided to start it from scratch during like the 1.0 release. And I have not regretted that. You built the ultimate fortress, which is surrounded on 3 sides by cliffs, mountains, and the other side by the ocean. The raids are so pathetic because they all get stuck in the cliffs. Yo, W, like actual, like using your terrain to your advantage. The war crime Pokemon. Have I captured any humans yet? Yes, I actually have. Where are they? Their name is Carl. They are somewhere. Oh, he's on a short break. Or they're on a short break because they're genderless. Where are they? They're around here somewhere. Oh, yeah. I actually have 2. But right now it's just Carl chilling out in the bath. But Carl kind of kicks ass. It's one of those things where like I specifically wished that Pokemon would let you use your pals, or see, I'm doing it. I wish that Pokemon would let you use your Pokemon in ways that Palworld lets you use your pals. You know, like again, like I have pals that I like in my team. So like these are all like my team pals and they're really, really good. But then you also have like your base pals and they start becoming good for different reasons. Like for instance, I would never run Capricorn or Kativa in a team, because like they're an early gen pal. Like I would never run Kativa on a team, but having Kativa in my base, like this cat has been putting in all sorts of work. Like this cat has been putting in all sorts of work. Like they have literally turned this base into a home, and it's all thanks to the fact that they just run around and like they're just a good utility pal. So like now, because of the way that the game is designed, I like am connected more closely to a pal than I ever would be to a Pokemon. Where's the Pookie Pastel? She should be here. Oh, I think she's lurking. Oh, I know the ones you're talking about. The meows. I think they're called Mows, if I'm not mistaken. Ribunny. Wow, yo, look at that. Look at those stats. Abnormal power up Gaia, heated body, and logging foreman. Yo. Hey, yo. I need a weapon workbench, eh? Oh, a new PAL expedition station. Do I have that yet? Actually, hang on. That was so stupid. I cannot believe I just did that. That was so stupid. Yes. All right, we'll build this. Tomato plantation. I don't need any of that. Flea markets, bear traps. Where's the expedition? Oh, here's ore. I need this for sure. Breeding farm, ring of mercy. Am I really out of ancient technology points? I think I am. Dimensional PAL storage, antique dresser. What is this? Lockpicking tool, single shot, extra weapon holder. Oh, another extra weapon holster. Hey, yo. Yeah. Expedition 33, exactly. You can send your pals on expeditions too. This game is so good. This game is too good. Metal armor, eh? Okay, we need that. Clock set, storage container set. Oh, that's something else. Damn, dude, 100? All right, we'll get, I guess we'll do course ammo. Let's do musket, gigasphere. I don't know if I want cold resistant pelt armor. I don't know if I need that just yet. Cement I need. Large toolbox. Oh, right. Oh, right. I need to research those. Weapon. Oh, here it is. Weapon workbench. Gunpowder I need. Tomato plantation I can probably... Oh, there it is. PAL expedition station. Bam. What does this take? I need wooden boards and cement. Chat. It is... We are finally starting to reach the level. Yo, Expedition 60. Isn't Expedition 60 the buff people expedition? Like the buff grannies? Oh, we need PAL fluids. That's right. Let's start production. Actually, I think I'm just going to have Kativa work on this. Kativa. But again, like Kativa specifically is a pal that I can have in my base. Thanks, Kativa. I'll move out of your way. You got this. Good job, little one. Actually, open menu, feed. Give them, is it this one? No, defense. Let's actually do this. Come here. Let me feed you. There you go, little baby. Good job, baby. No, now go to work. Put me to work. Yeah, get to work. Good job, Kativa. Good job, little Kativa. Bam. Again, a pal that I would never use in my base or on my team, but because they're on my base, like they're sitting there like putting in that work, making like a bunch of stuff. Like they do this, they pick up all the items and they bring them over to the boxes. Like they help with, I think they help with mining too. Like Kativa is a great pal to have. And it's one of those pals that like you form this attachment to because, not because of combat. And that's the other problem with Pokemon is that it seems like it's all like combat oriented. That they don't give you reasons to like your pals unless they're, or they don't give you reason to like your Pokemon unless they're actually has a combat usage, and that kind of bums me out. So like I specifically got in this game to challenge Pokemon to do better, and then I ended up liking this more than I have basically the last like 5 Pokemon games that I played. Like I can't remember the last Pokemon game that I've liked as much as Palworld or put as much time into as Palworld. Maybe X and Y, like maybe X and Y. Like Arceus I liked, but, you know, Arceus unfortunately has a lot of problems. And Arceus does not look nearly this good, chat. I didn't play, like, Z and A. Like, I didn't play... Really, I couldn't finish Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Like... I love me some Palworld, though. We do need handiwork, though. Hang on. Okay, research the speed of handiwork, perhaps? What else do we have? Oh, cement and cloth? Okay, got it. Got it. So we're just kind of stuck over here for now. All right. At that point, we may as well just leave things to their own devices. So let's go ahead and let's go on an adventure, shall we? We've already done, have we? Okay, that bounty is already taken care of. How much is this? Level 15 Pin King? Chad, I have an idea. Chad, I have an idea. Because that's a level, oh, I'm at level 24. No, we're good. Hang on, we're good. We are so good. We're heading north. I'm catching me a Pin King, chat. Oh, I'm catching me a Pin King. We are on our way. Actually, can I mark it? What happens if I do marker? No. Boom. Did that do it? Okay, well, I clicked on it, so. Let's do it. Let's go get a Pin King, chat. Big old penguin. Big old penguin. And I shoot. Shoot. Boom. Oh, I like these ones. Hang on. Rubies. I love the rubies. Quack. Got her. Got her. Okay, don't shoot the head. Don't shoot the head. Okay, that was still a... I didn't mean for that to be a critical shot. I didn't mean for that to be a critical shot, Chad. I wanted her. Okay, you know what? Here, let's just get... we'll dispose of the evidence. Hang on. Quack. See? Like nothing ever happened. Like nothing ever happened, chat. I don't know what you're talking about. Ruby? I never saw anything. I didn't... What? 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 I never saw a ruby. Okay, to the north. Actually, hang on. Is that another tower that I'm seeing? No, it's across the way from the bridge. What is this thing? What is this? Also, is that the second tower, maybe? Quack. All right, let's actually bring the Ectheridier back out. No, he doesn't need a log. What is this place? What is this? I genuinely don't know what this is. Hold up. What is this? Hacking? Send power from the source through all the panels to the core panel to unlock it. Reset. Reset. Okay. How do I move? Oh, there we go. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Did that do it? Oh, no, I have to do it through all of the... Okay, got it. Hey, got it. Okay, so let's do this. Boom. Chat, also, hang on. Who just... What did I just... As you streams. Welcome in. As you streams. As you subs, more like it. Yo, welcome in, As you. It's good to see you, my friend. Happy Monday. Oh, crap. Who's hitting me? Oh, stupid little Rushford brother. Get out of here, bro. Nobody likes you. What is this? Crossbow schematic 3? Thank you so much for the sub, Azu. And actually, Azu, if you just subbed, that should give you access to the badge for this game. I'm actually fairly certain that if you sub while I'm playing Palworld, you get the little Kativa badge, the little cool Kativa badge. Hookrates, legend-loving researcher. Fierce. Honestly, Fierce, I think you should get into it. I think you should get back into it. With the 1.0 release, man, they added a ton of new pals. They added like 72 new pals. They actually changed the designs of some of the pals. So like, Robin Quill got changed. A couple others ended up getting changed to be like more in line with the like general aesthetic of the game. They've added in new mechanics, like new items, new aesthetics, like new building tools. Like they have actually like added in so much stuff to this game, and it is breaking the internet. I don't know if y'all saw my title. Palworld has or had over the weekend. It was the game with the second highest number of concurrent players behind literally only CS:GO 2. Can you believe that the only game that had more concurrent players on Steam over the weekend was CS:GO 2? How different is the game now? So the core gameplay is still fundamentally the same, right? So the gameplay loop and everything is still fundamentally the same. But in terms of like additional content, there is so much more. Like there's a ton of quality of life changes. They've added in a bunch of new pals. It just feels like a more streamlined experience. So if you enjoyed the game before and we're looking to get back into it, now is probably the best time to get back into it because of how like much easier it is to play. It's incredible. It's incredible. Like I love this game. Oh ho there. This is a bit sudden, But have you heard the old tales of the legendary pals said to roam these parts? I've been studying them for many long years now, but not once have I laid my eyes on one, not even a glimpse. So I was wondering, would you be willing to search for them in my stead? My legs aren't what they used to be, see? Rumor has it that there's at least one legendary pal in each of these places. Mount Obsidian to the west, the Astral Mountains to the north, the desiccated dunes out east, and the remote land folks call Faybreak. See that tall, jagged rock over there? If you climb to the top, you should get a good view. If you do manage to find one of those legendary pals, would you be kind enough to let an old man see it with his own eyes? I'll be waiting, my friend. Yo, W old man, let's go. Thanks for that, Queen. I'm glad you liked it. Also, yeah, W voiceover. Can we talk about it? Queen, it's got crossplay too. You played with Amy for like 20 hours? So you never really got that far into it? Yo, as you. I think honestly, like, it's a great couples game. I will say that. It's a great co-op game, seriously. Like, it's one of those things where obviously because of the nature of it, like you're gonna require twice as many like ingredients and resources to make your stuff. But because you have two different people, then you generate it all twice as fast. Pastel and I love playing together. Like, this is actually like one of our favorite things to do is play Palworld together. Couples? Yeah, Queen, me and you are a couple of cuties. We'll play. Couple of cuties. We gots to play, girl. We gots to play. It's got crossplay. Palworld Victory Lap. I'm saying, listen, the fact that this game has done as well as it has is really a testament to like the dedication and passion of PokcetPair. What's so interesting too is that when this first came out, there were a lot of people that were kind of like lambasting it, saying like, oh, PokcetPair is just sort of an asset flip like studio, like they're never really going to commit to doing this. And I'm like, yeah, maybe you might be right, because like I had seen their previous works and like frankly like they were just kind of like shovelware stuff, but then they didn't. Like, they continued to listen to the feedback that the community was giving them. Their Discord is like just alive and kicking. And they really committed to making this game just a lot better over the years. And I mean, again, it shows. This game drops and it's got like 600,000 concurrent players or something. It was insane. But yeah, Queen, honestly, like I would love to play this game with you. Truly and honestly. Like, if you ever wanted to play this game and you wanted to like jump in on a co-op, I would be all about that. Like, truly and honestly, I love this game. And I'm all about playing it with friends. Yeah, as you honestly, like, it was the same way. Like, it definitely seemed like it was trying to be just a cheap sort of, like, asset flip Pokemon ripoff. It was like, oh, okay, it was basically Pokemon with Breath of the Wild mechanics. And then when it came out, I'm like, actually, I kind of like this. And then it kept getting better and better over the years. And then now it is what it is. And I'm like, dude, like, shout out Palworld being like actually better than Pokemon in a lot of ways. Okay, let's try this. Dodge that. Don't kill him. Okay. Duck Jr., I specifically asked you not to kill. Quack. Actually, let's do this. Let's put on our poison arrows. Hang on. Duck. Let's do shoot. Got it. Okay. I'll let them get poisoned. That way their health gets down a little bit lower. Because frankly, everything that I have right now is just gonna demolish. Stop. Bro, do not spray your seed all over me. What was that? Oh, ow. All right, that actually hurt. Let's do that. Grab that. Pokemon, but with guns. Is that it? Oh, we got it. No, we nailed it, chat. Oh, we nailed it. Cinnamoth. Yay. All right, here's what we're going to do, right? We're going to hop on here. Like I said, I genuinely thought that the game was going to be like kind of whack. And then I ended up playing it, and I'm like, hang on. Like, I sort of like this. Like, I kind of like where this is going. Quack, quack. And then the game ended up being just exceptional. Like, you could tell that, like, the developers are passionate about it. And it's really that passion that I think I respond most to. Because the developers continued to, like, you know, pour their love into it. And frankly, like, you can't say the same for Pokemon. And that's kind of what bums me out. Is that I want to like Pokemon. Like, I wanted to, you know, be excited about Pokemon, but it seemed like Pokemon was becoming more of a cash cow for Nintendo than it actually was something that they wanted to commit to making better. Like, they never, like, listened to, like, any of the improvements that any of the communities had. They wouldn't hire any of the artists that are making, like these wonderful, like, Pokemon, like, fan arts. So, by the way, I don't know if y'all know this, but you know how we haven't seen a new Evolution in, like, I kid you not, like 20 years? Again, the last Evolution was Sylveon, and I love Sylveon. Sylveon is actually my favorite Evolution, period, right? But the reason why we haven't seen a new Evolution come out since literally X and Y is because Nintendo has openly admitted that none of the Evolutions that they could create would ever be as good as the fan-made ones that people have created. And rather than, like, commissioning those artists for their work, or basically just paying them just a small stipend to then gain ownership of it, which, by the way, Nintendo, Pokemon is the most profitable media franchise in the world, so it's not like they can't afford it. They specifically won't pay these artists for the rights to their creation, so they won't create anything new. We're not making more Evolutions for Rule 34. Listen, do they need to, bro? Because honestly, Vaporeon already kind of got that on lock. You know what I mean? But yeah, they specifically will not make more Evolutions because artists have already created, like, you know, fan-mades. And rather than actually, like, supporting those artists and, like, you know, again, supporting the artists and developing the community and all this kind of stuff, they just said no. They're just like, no, we're just not going to make any more. And so then they don't. So we're never going to get a fighting Eevee. We're never going to get a rock or a ghost or a poison or a bird or, like, literally any type of Eevee. We're never going to get those because Nintendo won't, like, support the artists. And it's like, guys, you're making it so hard to be a Nintendo fan. Like, can we please talk about it? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Don't. Just don't. Here, let's just do this. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Not good. Not good. Shh, okay, this is not looking good. Okay, we got that one. That's good. Chat, we got to get out of here. Okay. Get the pin gullet. I need to get in there. Okay, hang on. Let's just... Okay, stay behind. Use the terrain. Crap. Okay, we got 2. That's Mimog. Shoot. I reloaded. Okay, hang on. We're good. Drop this. Don't hit. Okay, he's down. That's fine. We already got the Mimog, so we're fine on that one. Okay, get this. Let's actually use... Let's bring out Xenovator. I think Xenovator is going to be so good. But yes, Queen, I literally love Sylveon. Sylveon is absolutely my favorite Evolution, like, of all time. I love Sylveon so much. Yo, y'all are just literally battling behind the pillar. Okay, let's do this. Got him in the head. Okay, good. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Okay, hang on. Duck Jr. Water on water. Bang. Wow, that did a lot of... Holy cow. Duck Jr. Okay, here on. Let's actually bring out... Set it to peaceful. Let's bring out Duck Jr. That thing does so much damage. Oh my freaking goodness. Actually, can we do a surfing slam like they're doing? Probably, but I don't want to risk them accidentally killing Duck Jr. Or Duck Jr. accidentally killing Pen King. I gotta make sure that I... Okay, let's try this. Does that work? 35%. I think we're good. Almost? Oh, yeah, chat. Got it on lock. Okay, so my favorite pal so far... Do you mean, like, in general? Or... Actually, let's say it on this playthrough. I think my favorite pal so far is this one. So, of the new playthrough, this little guy, this little pet... His name is Pupperai, like samurai, but he's a pup. I think he might be my current favorite pal. There are, however, some pals that I know exist that I just haven't found yet in this playthrough that I think I like more than Pupperai. But for right now, of the ones that I've seen, I think Pupperai is my favorite. Now, that being said, there are some that actually have some kind of crazy, like, pal abilities that elevate them to being, like, way better in my eyes. Let me see if I can, like, here, let me actually see if we can go to the Palpedia. and see if these actually tell us what the abilities are. What happens if I click on this? Oh, yeah. Okay, so here, let me do, so Pin King I like. So this one specifically, so Daydream, right? So back in the day, this was not their partner skill, but Daydream has an ability that while in a party, they appear next to the player, right? So normally what you have to do is you have to press the button and summon them, and then your pal comes out, right? But if you have a Daydream in your party, look, they're just going to work. Little homie just going to work. If you have a Daydream in your party, then they will automatically be out, right? And when they're out, they cannot be attacked like a summoned pal can, right? So there's a lot of benefits to it. It does mean that they don't draw any aggro off of like your character, so you still have to be a lot more attentive. But while they are out, they have another like secondary or like sub ability that says attacks hostile enemies with dark magic bullets. These bullets will not reduce the target's health below 1. So specifically, this pal, if you have it in your party, will have these like passive just attacks that ultimately will reduce a wild pal to 1 HP, making them infinitely easier to catch. This is a new addition. That ability did not exist in the early Quackcess version of the game. They specifically added this to the early Quackcess, and this is just one of like many. Like they have added in so many different abilities, like Krojiro, for instance. In the early Quackcess, their leap stance partner skill said it channels its loyalty and puffs up its abdomen to store energy. Climbing on top will propel the player high into the air. So in the early Quackcess, what would happen is that you would essentially get on top of this pal and it would like launch you into the air, like one of the air currents that you have around. But for the release, they added in the secondary part of it, which says while airborne before landing, the player's attack is increased by 50%. So, like, that's another thing that they added. And, dude, they're all like this. Quank, quank. Like, what is it? I think Leaf Monk, or, sorry, Flack actually didn't have this ability. That was there. Kativa's ability was different. So, Kativa helps carry supplies, increasing the player's max carrying capacity by 100. That's new. What else? Fluffy Shield, when activated, equips to the player and becomes a shield. That's new. Like, literally every single pal, or not every single, but almost every single pal got a new ability. This is a new pal. This is a new pal. What else? Herbal, that's actually their same ability. Who else? Tansy Ignis is new. Nox, this is new. So when activated, it detects the location of nearby pal effigies. That's completely new. Like, they have, like, not only did they add in new pals, they actually went back to the other pals and adjusted and tweaked their abilities to make them more suitable for different circumstances, which means that now you can have pals that, like, previously you wouldn't run because there was just no reason to run them because there were other pals that did it better. Now you actually have pals that are worth running even from early game. Like, I still kind of want to run a Daydream in my team specifically so that I can capture other pals and get them down. The duck is in the game, Azure. The duck is in the game. I got a little duck in the game. Chat, he's my son. Look, chat, my son. Chat, my son. Come back, my son. Or my daughter. My child, my Shayla. Look, chat. Quank, 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 quank. My child is in the game. That's a baby duck. Quank. That's a big duck. Oh, yeah, I specifically caught this monster duck. Quank, quank. That's a big duck. Big duck. Quank. We got a big duck. Yeah. Honestly, like, they made a lot of really, like, amazing changes to the game for the 1.0 launch. And so, again, like, in a lot of ways, the game feels like a brand new game, or rather like a brand new version of the old game, Big Duck. So if you enjoyed the game previously, I really recommend getting back into it because of how many quality of life changes they made to it. It just becomes a more enjoyable experience. Frankly, like, I've always loved Palworld.
I've always enjoyed it. Like, as I told you, like, it's one of my favorite, like, co-op games to play. But ever since coming back to it for the 1.0 release, I have been enjoying it so much. And I'm encouraging everybody that, like, if it's ever, like, boom, you're dead. If it's ever, like, you know, piqued your interest, I think that now is never, like, this is the perfect time to get back into it. Homie just ran the hell away. Hang on. No, bro. No. Oh, wait. Quack. 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 Got him. Got him. Where's that other one? Where's that little butt licker? Is that him? Get him. Xenovator? Domo. Appreciate you, bud. Appreciate you. Ain't no way you're gonna walk into my base and then run the frick away. Get out of here. It's good. Yo, World Cup type shit. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, the Dire Howls? Yeah, Fierce 80. I really like the Dire Howls. I really like them. Like, again, like the POW designs also Fierce. Let me see if I can find it, because there was specifically a bunch of different POWs that had gone and gotten redesigned. Let me see if I can find it. I found it on Twitter. Oh, yeah. Okay, so here. I forget what this one's name is, but let's do... This one was actually one of my favorites from the from my previous. So here. So, like, they redid the change on this one, right? So it used to be the thing on the left, and then they redesigned it to be on the right, which frankly I actually like. Like, this was a POW that I ran in my team a lot. They were really, really good. I forget what their name was. Oh, it was Verdash. That's right. Verdash. They specifically changed it to the one on the right to kind of be more in line with the overall aesthetic of the game. They also did... Right? I like that a lot more. They also did Robin Quill. This is another one. So it was like it on the left, and then they changed it to be on the right. And again, I like it. I like it a lot more. You can obviously see, like, down here, like, you can see, like, there was some slight similarities between this and Decidui, which I really do like Decidui. But frankly, like, I like this new design. And then they also did... Oh, that's another one. They did this one. So it used to be the thing on the left, and then they changed it to be the one on the right. Like, I like this a lot more. Like, I specifically like the one on the right a lot more. The redesigns are really, really, really well done. Here's another one. What is it? Grimtail or Grimsnarl, I think is what they're called. Where they look like they have this, like, kind of like cat bus look to them. Again, the design is mostly the same, but you can see that, like, they enlarged the pupils a little bit. They gave it a cuter little, like, Mew Mew smile. Like, they gave it the little, like, eyeliner on it. Like, I specifically love a lot of the different redesigns that they made for the game. I think those are the 4 that I've seen. So, like, the game is truly almost like a completely new, like, version of what it was. And I've just been enjoying it just immensely. Like, I cannot get enough of this game. I, like, literally feel bad because, like, I want to keep playing Control, but also, like, I mean, it's Palworld, chat. Like, I love Palworld. And that's the thing, is that if anybody ever wants to get, like, some co-op on, please let me know. Hit me up in the Discord if y'all haven't already. And we'll get some Palworld on, because it does have crossplay. That's another thing. So I got your back. Chat, I got your back. Quack. But yeah, Dire Howl is really good. Dudes. Chat, they are literally... Get them. Yo, mess them up. That's what they get. That's what you get for coming into my house. Let me just close this door. Not with me on the other side of it, please. Let me just close the door, because everybody's just walking in here. Just hounds just coming up into my house. Random wild dogs just strolling up in here. Damn, dude. You dead as hell. Well, you dead. You dead as hell. Look at you laid out. Loser. Lame. What would be the other pal? Oh, this is another new pal. These things are super cute. The Ameonies. Love the ducks. We got the quacks. I think right now, of all of the pals that I've seen so far, it's either going to be the Pupperi, which is a new one. I love them with their little, like, look at their little, like, top knot. They look so cute. Or this one, Wispaw. I love Wispaw. Look at them. Chat, look at them. Look how cute they are. with their little like big sleeves, but then they have like their little ghost hands. I love them. I love them. I do like them. I'm a big cat person, so like I love all cats. Plus, also, this is my first lucky pal that I found in this run. So, like, I'm always going to have an attachment to this person or to this pal. But I think of all of them so far, my favorite is Pupperai, or as I call them, Pupperoni. He also increases my melee attack damage by 10%. So, like, come on. Come on. I'm fierce. I'm fierce. But with that being said, chat, I think that is going to be where we leave it for today. We got a lot done. We fixed up our base. It's actually looking pretty dang good. I'm actually pretty proud of this base. I'm not going to lie. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I need to fix up my house because it's looking a little scuffed. Is Kativa up there being grouchy? Kativa, don't be grouchy. Take a sad. What's their status looking like? Oh no, their sanity is fine. Hang on. No, they're fine. Kativa's fine. But that is going to be where we leave it, chat. We will pick this up on Wednesday. Oh, thanks, Azu, and thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Thanks for saying that my base looks nice. It's always a work in progress, but you know, we step by step we take it. And that's the other thing is that like with the gameplay loop, like it's one of those things where like you'll go out, you'll adventure, like you'll do some stuff, and then you'll have to bring all the stuff that you either found or like broke, come back to base, fix it up, and then head back out, and like then you find out things that you want to do like in base and fix those things up. Like I really like the gameplay loop. It just feels good on my brain. Great stream, great queen. Thanks for being here, queen. Everybody, thank you all so much for tuning in and for the Palworld stream. This honestly, this made my Monday. This was a fantastic day. I loved having y'all here. Thank you all so much for letting me talk about Palworld. The good quactress. It's like a fortress, but for quacking. Azu, thanks for tuning in, my friend. Are you, by the way, Azu, before you head out, are you going to stream tomorrow? Because if so, I'm going to be tuning in to your stream, my friend. Quack. Queen, thanks for being here. Everybody, thank you all so much for tuning in and hanging out with me on this wonderful, fantastic, fanquastic Monday. Azu, thank you for the sub. Queenie, thank you for the sub. Reaper, thank you for the sub. I love you all so very, very much. Thank you all for being here. Lauren, Lucy, SSG for popping in. You all just absolutely make my day. It means the whole wide world to me. Snow Knight, I know you were there. Fierce Deity, thank you all for being here. You guys just make me the happiest duck in the whole wide world. Oh my goodness, Jen, I'm so happy. Seriously, I don't know what I did to deserve such an absolutely fantastic community, but I love you all to pieces. Thank you all so much for tuning in. For anybody that may have been lurking in the quackground, though, my name is Micro Duck. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8 a.m. to at least 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you enjoyed the content and you want to get notified for when I go live, make sure you hit the follow button, and that gains you quaccess to my shade emotes that you can use whenever and wherever you want on Twitch. But with that being said, actually, let's see who's lurking. Oh, I know Blue was here too, and I think Blue went live. So let's actually give Blue a raid. They should be there. Let me make sure that they're live, actually. Who do we have? Yes. Okay, Blue Keeper is live. So let's actually go ahead and let's raid Blue Keeper. We love Blue. Sweet dude. If y'all got any recipes, make sure you share them with Blue because he is all about that. Can we do this? Ha ha ha. Duck raid. Quack. All right, so let's do that. Let's actually go ahead and raid Blue. And we'll show them some love. Bam. Bam. All right, so we're raiding Blue. We got that all set up. Everybody, please have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week. Stay safe, stay cool, have a fantastic, fanquastic week. And I will see everybody for a little bit more Palworld on Wednesday. And with that being said, chat, y'all already know what time it is. My patented duck salutations. I love y'all to pieces, chat. Thank you so much for tuning in. You're the best in the whole wide world. I'll see you next time, chat. Quack, everybody. Bye, chat. Quack. Bye, y'all, chat. Quack. Bye, quack, chat. Chat, quack. Bye, quack, chat. Quack, chat. Bye, quack, chat. Chat. Quack. Bye, chat. Quack. Bye, y'all, chat. Quack. Bye, chat. Quack. Bye, chat. Quack. Bye, everybody. Love y'all to pieces. Quack. Bye, chat. Quack. Bye, y'all. Quack. Bye. Quack. Bye, chat. Quack.